Here we go. Another week. Another live stream. Mic is working. I do believe. New fresh cut. Go on there. Give me a minute. There we go. All right. But we're here. Another week. Another live stream. I am Justin the Zilla. Another time, another hangout. First like. Thank you all. My chat's working. Hello, everyone. Back here with another, another week. Rob, I've been looking forward to this one, says Rob. Well, thank you, Rob. Well, thank you to the, let's fucking go, yeah. Well, welcome, Rob. Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you can make it. Starting early, at the very start. Yeah, but it's a new week. Fresh cut. Just got it just a few hours ago. Planned it out perfectly. Works out, looks good, but hope you all are doing well. You know, all the toy news, all the stuff that's going on. Nothing really going on, I think, this week. It was all kind of last week with what's been going on with all the drama about prices and what figures should cost what. So, but we're here. We've made it. We're making it through. But yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah. I've just been hanging out, doing my thing. Been hanging with buds. Yesterday, spent kind of the whole day with a couple of my friends where we rewatched Jurassic Park for the first time in like 10 years. So that was cool to see. Kind of get prepared for the new Jurassic World film. That looks pretty all right. Hopefully it's good, but I guess we'll kind of see. But like, a fun film, a really cool film, and just stuff going down. But yeah, yes. I guess if we want, we can start to go over our pickups because I do got a couple little things. But Rob says I'm doing I've been doing okay. I got some new figures recently. A lot of Dragon Ball figurearts. I'm glad you've been doing well. Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you, Rob. Yeah, I'm glad you've been doing okay too. A lot of Dragon Ball figurearts, you say. Yeah, which ones did you get, Rob? Yeah, did you get like the whole the crew? Or did you just get a few main characters, I guess? But I guess I can just already go off of our pickups because it's not really that much. It's just a couple from Ollie's because they've had a sale going on. Specifically with more kind of Star Wars figures, specifically, but also a few of their legends down to $5. So if anyone's gotten Ollie's, check it out because it looks like they're doing a post-Christmas kind of clean up. Well, at least for mine, but yeah, so I picked up an Everett Ross. I do already have this figure, but I got a second one because of the second figure that I got as a base body. I do already have the figure out, excuse me. And Solomon Rob says I got Ultimate, I assume that's a Beast Gohan. Okay, Beast Gohan. So, so we got Ultimate Gohan and Beast Gohan, the Superhero Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, and I have an Ultra Eco on the way. I'm wanting to get Gamma 1 and 2 next. Awesome. Yeah, the superhero movie, I haven't even seen that yet. I need to see it at some point. I just haven't really cared because I'm like, all right, new forms, new other beast or super forms. So I've been kind of like, but the Orange Piccolo is good. I do have the superhero the Piccolo figure. He's pretty good. He's pretty cool. But Rob says, oh man, it's really good. I bet it is. I just haven't really cared to really go out all on Dragon Ball in a while. It's been a weird time. And I'm not going to be doing Dragon Ball in here for a bit. I got one figure I can open yeah, before Dragon Ball, but I've been kind of waiting on it. I'm like, it's like I kind of want to see the right time. We'll see. But yeah, but that is a good selection. It's totally yeah, but understandable. Yeah, it's like with Dragon Ball, it's been kind of weird. It's like I haven't even like touched yeah, like yeah, but Diamond. It's been kind of like out of my whole like my Dragon Ball kind of thing. Dino the Collector, welcome, bro. Hello. Glad you can make it to the stream. So yeah, so first pickup, we got the Everett Ross. Got that at Ollie's for $5. This figure is usually about like 25 or even I think at the time even like 35. Not worth it. So I made it to Ollie's finally. So I finally have a second one. Also, I already got the figure out anyways. So there he is. Good old Ross. And I already have one, but he's just going to be like my other body because I saw something on Instagram. I can't remember who posted it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that just to try it because, well, there was the box. And that box is going to be thrown away. My son says, oh yeah, I don't know if you know about you know, the NeoPixel lightsabers, but I just shipped mine out to be installed with electronics today. Oh, okay. I don't think I know about those. No, NeoPixel. I don't think I've ever heard about that, but sounds pretty cool. But then also at Ollie's, and Son Rob says I bought it like 3 years ago, but finally getting it installed. Okay. I don't think I've heard of those NeoPixel lightsabers. I just have like the old, I don't know if they are Hasbro lightsabers. They're from like, yeah, back from yeah, when Toys R Us existed. So, you know, it's been a while since yeah, since those have been around. But yeah, I also got the Archive Wave Han Solo. Oh yeah, and also its packaging is all ripped up already, at least like on the face. But you know, but I was seeing, I don't know who posted it, but someone posted kind of like being like, hey, if you want, put this head on this body. And I'm like, you know what? For $10, why not? So I guess kind of expect that, kind of have like an Everett Ross, even though you know, Harrison Ford's hair isn't really accurate to how it is in that movie, but I'm like, it'd be cool. Have just a Harrison Ford. Like, even though it's like, I don't even have a Han Solo. So this is actually like my first ever, a Han Solo figure on my shelf. Just because I don't think, yeah, really any company out there has really made a perfect Han Solo. At least for me, I've been waiting. So, but Silent Rob says they have like high-tech motion tracking technology. So when you swing it, it goes vroom, vroom. It's called Smooth Swing and it's legit. You're like made of metal, and the blade has like an LED strip. Yeah, has an LED strip. I'll have to send you some videos of them. Okay, yeah, for sure, Rob. Because that does kind of remind me of like of the ones that I have, because I do have some. Because I have a pretty good like a lightsaber collection, and you know, and they do all that stuff. But you know, it's like yeah, it's a tube with an LED in there, and it does the same. Yeah, and it does the same. Yeah, but one of my favorites of those that I have is where they did, I think it was like an anniversary of some kind, and it was throw Han back here, and it was one where it was a Darth Vader hilt, and it could change the color yeah, from blue to red. So it's like, okay, it's like, so you can have Anakin or Darth Vader, and they have like a pre-programmed scene, so where like flashes and changes between the two colors. It was pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so not a lot of big pickups. It's mainly just for the Han. Darth Vader saber is so cool. It is. It's one of like the best. It's like yeah, as a kid, but one of my favorites yeah, was the Palpatine one, because I just liked it was kind of like gold. I think it was also like silver. Yeah, got gold and silver plated, and I like the shape of it. It was so cool. But Silent Rob says my favorite, yeah, my favorite Star Wars character and yeah, my lightsaber design is Luke's from Return of the Jedi. I get that for sure. It's like, because Luke's is like, yeah, because Luke's is like it definitely takes elements, yeah, like yeah, from Obi-Wan's, yeah, lightsaber. And it's just like, and it's kind of cool. It's like that's kind of like the first time I think you really see a green lightsaber majorly in a Star Wars film, because it was blue and red, and then they had green. Was it just in Return of the Jedi? I guess that was really it for the time, until they started to make the books and the prequels and all that, and they're like, okay, like purple and orange and white and yellow and whatever else. So, but you know, still pretty cool. But yeah, some point we'll do that. I don't know. Well, do we just want to open this? Because I'm going to open this at some point anyway, so we can do a little bonus if you, if y'all would like to. Just do a quick thing, because, you know, I don't have a Han in my collection at all. I'm really hoping, the Black Series at some point will bring out, that they will bring a new updated Han, like how they've done, of Luke and Leia. I still need to get those at some point, but it'll be down the line. But Simon Rob says, go ahead, y'all. Oh, lol. Hell yeah. So we're gonna open up this guy, just cause we're looking at one figure and it's a Mezco. Be different. I'm just gonna use. Do I want to use? I'll use the X-Acto blade. I usually use like my pocket, kind of, my multi-tool usually, off camera, but on camera we'll use the X-Acto, because it does have like a little, like a tab on the back as well there. Well, I might just, here, I'm just gonna open the damn thing. I don't even need to that. But I do like the fact it's like, but with the archive way, they do show like the original, like the figure inbox there. Is that him? That is him. Wow, that head sculpt is that the same head sculpt? I guess that is. Oh. There it is. Damn. Hasbro paper is always there. Huh. There's that. Definitely don't care about that. But there's our guy. There's our Harrison Ford Han Solo. Used as a body. He's not even gonna be Han Solo. Yeah, but there's his little blaster. Perfect. Thing there. There's Han. Plastic prison. Go away. But it's actually a pretty good head sculpt, if I gotta say so. It is actually a pretty good Han likeness, especially it's like in person. I think but here on camera, it's probably not perfect. I think it's still okay. He does, he definitely has like the whole, like the half smile, like the frown. There's like, where like one face is like, and then the other face is like, so it's weird. What are you using the body for? I don't know. I didn't figure that out. I don't even know if the heads can really swap. I want to try to maybe take the head off, but it does come up. I don't know if that hole is going to be big enough. Because I think Legends is definitely, it's definitely a lot bigger anyways. You can already see how small that hole is there on the head. So it's definitely not going to fit on there. But honestly, just by looking at it, I think it'll work. Like if I have it, okay, if I kind of fake it like this, just to kind of show, kind of just like the concept, it looks okay. But of course, but when I get it on there, I think it'll look fine. I think it'll look good. I'll just have to kind of like just clear it out, like, or even, just straight up just heat it up. Just to force it to fit, but I think it'll look okay. Even though it's like I haven't even seen, a Brave New World yet, so we'll see down the line. You might be able to use your X-Acto knife and open up the hole a little bit. I put my figs, I put my MIGs, the Mayfell head on my Mac Murdoch to make a custom Bill Burr. Yeah, that's what I had to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good thing to think about. It's like, but that Bill Burr figure, whatever. Yeah, I guess it is Miggs. What is it? Miggs Mayfield. I always forget about his name. But yeah. but yeah, but he's surprisingly yeah, but I have that figure too. It's like, but I'm like, I'm good with him being, yeah, just being in the Star Wars shelf. Okay. So yeah, so we'll see what to do with with the Han body, but still cool, still articulates well. All just your single jointed. Well, actually, no. It's like, well, at the knees, there's still the double joints, not pinless, but this is like before they started doing everything, with the single joints. But it's about the same range there, honestly. So doesn't really change too much. We'll put his holster in there, and then the body's not bad at all. It's like, and then all the sculpt work and paint details there. I think it's like, it's just definitely, it's like, just for the time, it's like, well, this Han Solo, it's like at the time of the actual at the movie release, it didn't look anything like him, but now it looks like perfectly like Harrison Ford. So nice. And there's this little thing for his gun. So good old but Han's gonna hang out. At some point he'll be Ross at some point. So we'll probably show that off next week if I get around to that. But I do always like the fact is like that they both have gray hair. It's like, I give with Ross, it's kind of like I guess it is more of like a blonde, kind of white compared to Ford's, where that's just literally like graying out because he's old. But and Son Rob says I swapped them back and forth. Yeah, I just had an idea here for a stop motion with Bill Burr. I have his head on Migs right now. I think that figure is actually pretty cool. He comes with like 5 blasters. Oh yeah. It's like, and he has like the robotic, like the arm, that goes over his shoulder. It's so cool. Like, it's such like a cool figure. And I'll be honest, I feel like that figure proportion wise isn't really perfect. I feel, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's just translation, from costume is like from actual like costume to figure, but the figure myself is like, it's always good, dude. But you could use the Harrison Ford head for custom and get a Red Hulk. I definitely need to get the Red Hulk at some point. I've seen it a couple times. I just I gotta not spend all my money. You know how it is, but but at some point I definitely want to have a Red Hulk in the collection. I don't know specifically if I would want to get the MCU one. I do like the comic one. That one is really cool. Like, and it's like, it's proportionate, to the comic Hulk figure because it's the same body, it's just a different head. But I'm like, I definitely know how it is. Oh yeah, I'm definitely Rob. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, because there's also the Marvel Select Hulk, which to me looks really good. Like, sculpt wise, it's perfect, and I love like that head sculpt where he's all kind of like more evil and has like the more spiked hair. And that's what I think about with Red Hulk. I think he has like the spiked hair, and because when they did the Marvel Legends, his hair was also down, and she's like, it's like, and he has like no neck. It's weird. Yeah, it's a weird look for him. For Hulk, because I'm looking right at him, and also my gray Hulk. But they look good. Yeah, but they look perfect. But like, I feel like their head sculpt, with the comic, the Red Hulk just wasn't perfect. And then, then with this new, with the new, the MCU Red Hulk, it's kind of like, it's kind of, the sculpt work is there. It just doesn't look like Harrison Ford. Just kind of more generic. And also, it's like, I do like the little, like the kits I see of people where they made a 3D printed, like a mustache, and he has like the cigar, and he has the sunglasses, and so like, that's pretty cool. Like, we'll see at some point. I guess I better put Han's gun in his hand, and you can also still, but Black Series is as they've always done with a weapon holding hand. It's always side to side. Even when they have lightsabers, it's always a side to side. It's never an up and down like it should be. But there's good old Han. Another Harrison Ford figure to add to the shelf, because actually, I don't even know if I mentioned this, but I have 2 new shelves that are over my window now, where I have my Indiana Jones. It's like all like all the main the characters that I have, and I only have but Indiana. But even though I have like 4 different versions of Indiana Jones, it's like I can only fit the one because I'm like, well, it's like I want every character that I have. And then also, then also the other one is for Street Fighter, and so that's kind of cool to have those characters in a specific kind of shelf and have them kind of more kind of uh, represented in the collection instead of just being in a pile or in a box. So yeah, but for sure, I'll definitely do the head swap from this. What does your what does your Star Wars shelf look like? My Star Wars shelf, it's like I can't actually show you now. It's like, well, actually, here, I'll do this. I'm gonna switch back. Little spoiler, and then we're gonna. Do we want to switch back? Okay, yeah, I'll switch over to this camera because you can kind of see it. Okay, bro, work. There we go. You can kind of see a little bit of a hint where I have Paz Vizsla, like or Paz Vizsla, and you got a Boba. So here, I'll move back to me. There, back to me. Okay. Because on my Star Wars shelf, I basically have 3 main portions. So on if we're going if you're looking at the shelf from left to right, or I guess left to right, I don't know. But if you're looking at it, on the left side, I have prequels. So I kind of have like a little section for them, and so I have like a few figures there. And then in the middle, I have original trilogy, and then on the right, I have the Mandalorian kind of slash like sequels and Disney Plus. It's actually a really nice kind of like section because it's very large, it's very wide, it's not very tall, but it's a nice little section that just works perfectly for my collection of figures. And it's like I just have just a bunch of dudes, but it's like I have the figurearts, the original, the episode 3 Obi-Wan and Anakin with custom heads, and then I have the Black Series of Mace Windu, Count Dooku, Jar Jar, and like a couple of the battle droids. I still need to get the super battle droids and and the droidicas. Those look perfect. It's like, but they're just cool. And I also have the shirtless the Darth Maul. That's from the book. I still need to get as like, okay, it's like, but one thing I need to get for sure at some point is the Black Series, the Mace Windu, the Obi-Wan, and the Darth Maul 3-pack from GameStop, where they all come with their ropes. My GameStop has like 4 or 5 of them, so y'all want them. It's like it'll be my excuse one day to finally get them, but we'll see. It's like, but I definitely want to get those. I just need to get them at not like I think they're only like $70. They're not too bad. It's not awful, but it could be better. Because it's Black Series. Like all they come with is the robes and their lightsabers. They don't even come with like extra heads or hands. It's like, and it's cool that they come with the cloaks. It's like that's a very nice touch. The Black Series cloaks aren't really the perfect kind of thing, but they're good. It's like, and then then of course like they have the new the photoreal tech, so it's nice to have the Qui-Gon with that, and then I think the Obi-Wan's like he's like perfect in that. And it's like it'd be cool to have that, and then also to have a brand new a Darth Maul with a new head sculpt and kind of like a new body essentially would be nice. So at some point I'll get that 3-pack. I would say it's a bit steep for Black Series. It's like even for a 3-pack, it's like, come on guys, we're not really getting that much out of it. But it's like they do what they do. It's like, and they've released like that mold like 3 or 4 times already, because they had I don't know if because they had like the what was it? They had like a convention exclusive that was Maul on on like his hover bike that came that and but Silent Rob says I'd rather spend that much for an import or something. Yeah, I get that. Like for me, it's like okay, it's like I'm getting 3 figures, I'm getting 3 important characters in my mindset of Star Wars. So I'm like, it's like, but I would. It's like at some point, it's like I need to get back on there, with their pro, their program because they do have good perks and it's actually pretty affordable, surprisingly. So it's only like I think it's only like $12 or even like $20 a year. So it's not bad at all. But it's like, but I'm just like I just get figures. I don't play video games. I'm not a gamer. It's like like every kid was. It's like, but of my age, it's like I'm just like I just want toys, bro. I don't need, I don't need a giant computer. It's like at some point I do need to have that because that's actually nice to have, and a reason to do stuff with buddies because everyone plays video games besides me. So yeah, I thought you meant for one figure. But 3 isn't bad. Yeah, not for one. No way I'm paying a $70 price tag for a Black Series, even with like their deluxe stuff, like how they've been doing their deluxe figures, and they're about like 45. It's like, why would I pay that much? There's no reason. I think it's like their IG-11. It's not 88, is it? The one from the Mandalorian that has like the built-in the crib, for Grogu. Like that's like $45 at Walmart, and I'm just like, no one's buying this. It's just sitting there. So yeah, especially with Black Series, with Black Series, Hasbro needs to like chill out on the prices. It's like, guys, it's not Marvel Legends, and Marvel Legends sometimes kind of pushes it. But it's like I think that so many people are just waiting, to get stuff, or if it's on clearance. I mean, it's kind of it's like if you look at what I just got for Ollie's, I spent $10 on 2 figures. That's not even the price for 1 figure. Yeah, that's less than. And Son Rob says my friend gave me one of those. I actually like it. The IG-11. Lewis, you're back. Welcome back, Lewis. Yeah, is the IG-11? Is that the one? Is that the one? Okay, yeah, because I can't remember. Because I have the Black Series. I think it's IG-88 from the original trilogy where he's the bounty hunter. I think it is IG-11. With the crib. With the built-in. The crib inside his chest. Apparently, that's pretty good. And based on what you're saying, Rob, I guess it is pretty good. But Lewis says, I just speedran with Spider-Man 2. I assume you're talking about the PlayStation version. But that game is a lot of fun. I haven't played it. I've just watched my friends do it and just do all that stuff and play it. And I've been watching videos. It's like it's still like surprising to me though. But with the PlayStation, the Spider-Man 2 game, that they haven't had a single a DLC. It's kind of like once you complete the main story of that game, you don't really need to play it anymore. Based on just what one of my friends said the other day. He was just like, yeah, like, yep, like you get done with the story and you don't do anything. So it's kind of weird. But but Lewis says also I like but Lewis also says I like Batman Who Laughs. That is cool. Yeah, there's a cool version of Batman / Joker where he's kind of, I guess, like a like a god. I don't know what that is. Asada Rob says, yeah, the one with Grogu inside. Okay. Yeah. It's like apparently that one is pretty good. I haven't really seen too much about that figure, really too much. I've only watched like one review, and the review, and the reviewer was talking about like how it is kind of hard to stand, and I get that. Like I'm like okay, but it's like I'll wait. It's not worth the $45 in my opinion. I'm like he's got to come with like a gun at least or something. I don't know because coming with Grogu and then like one or two two of the tech guys, like the little like the robot dudes. I don't know what they are. It's like, but just having that, but just having that, it's like that's not worth a $45 price tag. That's like 35 at most. But but Lewis says, but did you know about the bat incident? I don't know what that is. The bat incident? You mean the thing that caused COVID? But Silent Rob says, I mean, I think I think that most Black Series stuff is hard to make stand. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like especially it's like when it comes to droids, I think droids is like their big kind of like their problem with getting figures to stand. Because just for example, I have the the regular the battle droids, and they need stands because they're like impossible. To stand up. It's like it's crazy. Yeah, because they're just so proportionally like skinny that they can't even carry their own weight somehow. But Lewis says Batman goes crazy, killing thousands of people. I know. It's like they had like the whole like the Bat Metal comics where where he got kind of introduced, I think, into the DC world because there was just all different versions of like Batman, and he's just and he's just like the Batman who laughs, and then there's like other Batmans, and they're all evil. I'm like, okay, I don't even have it's like I remember because like around that time, it's like I think it was like even after that comic storyline went, McFarlane made like so many of like those are the Batman who laughs, and I was just like, okay, I don't care about this at all. It's like it's a cool design, but I'm like, I don't really need that much McFarlane Batmans. I have a few already, and I don't think we're actually really going to be seeing too many of those Batmans. A lot of mine are just Mezco, because Mezco makes amazing DC products, as we're going to be seeing in a moment here. I'm already half hour in, and I haven't even gotten to the figure. But yes, but that's what the show is. Yeah, you listen to me ramble for about 2 to 3 hours about toys. So you get what you're not paying for, but it's like you get what you get. It's like you guys understand by this point. I've been doing this for like 10 years now. I mean, making videos on YouTube. But Obi says, hi, do you know who Max the Crab is? He is a robot crab from my channel. He hates but Shadow the Hedgehog. I do not, Obi. I still have to get back to checking out your channel. I've been busy. I'm sorry, bro, but that sounds fun. You got a robot crab, and with Shadow the Hedgehog. What can you do? But, pretty cool. But Lewis says, oh yeah, one time when I was playing Spider-Man 2 and I kicked a guy in the face and then swung away and then came back and he died. But that's just how it goes. It's like, especially it's like, like in Spider-Man 2 when you're at that point, where Peter has a symbiote. Because that's when like Peter's all like very brutal and just kind of like, you better not get back on. I was like, Peter, what are you saying, man? It's like, you're Spider-Man. OB says Max is a large crab mech battle playset. Google it. Because as a child, Shadow abused Max a lot when Shadow was in his 40s. Okay. Oh yeah. It's like yeah, but if you're talking about yeah, that big yeah, that Sonic yeah, like that crab thing. Is it the crab yeah, where it's like all white? It's like, okay, I know exactly what toy you're talking about. I invented an enemy on the spot. Bob, says Lewis. All right. All right. Well, I guess that's really it for weekly pickups. We're about 35 minutes in. I guess, do we want to just go ahead and get into the Joker? He's the kid of Carnage. Well, it's like, well, they got Toxin. He's technically the son of Carnage because that's Carnage's kid. So there's always a character like that already, Lewis. I don't know if you know about Toxin, but Toxin is one of my favorite, yeah, but symbiotes because it's just red and black. It's like, and he just has the wide eyes. Well, yeah, depending on the versions. I'm hyped to see Joker and your DC Mezco comparisons. Thank you, Rob. It's like I'm hyped too. It's like I got it all split out here on my bed. So yeah, I got like majority of my DC collection except for about like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures. But Lewis says mine has to be yeah, the suit of Harry, like before he became Venom. Harry? Who's Harry? Yeah, you mean Eddie? I don't know who Harry is. But Silent Rob says, are you excited for Superman A Legacy? I honestly am. I can't wait to have a good Superman movie. Because I'll be honest, and I know it's like a lot of yeah. And yeah, in Spider-Man 2, his name is Harry. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was Harry yeah, but Osborn. I always forget about that. That's such like a weird, like a twist, but it was a cool twist on Venom. It was nice. But yeah. Okay. As like Barab says, me too. Oh yeah. It's like I'm definitely excited for this. It's like because I'll be honest, it's like I'm not really a big fan of Zack Snyder and his whole film chronography. And I'm just like, oh well. It's kind of like he had his chance. The studio kind of screwed him over. But I think it's like, okay. Yeah, with Menace of like yeah, with Man of Steel, which I think was like his first major film of the DC franchise. It was like when they're like, okay, we're gonna make the MCU but DC, and we're starting with the Man of Steel. I was just like, I don't care about this movie. It's just boring. Just kind of like everything's great. It's like, yeah, the fights are cool. Yeah, like and Zod was cool, but I was just like, ugh. Also, my hair is already going wild. I don't know, but yeah. And Silent Rob says, "I love them all." Yeah, yeah, the Snyder cut is better than yeah, but then the Whedon cut. That I think everyone should agree on because yeah, because yeah, the theatrical cut of Justice League is awful. It's so bad. You cannot it's crazy. It's like how bad the studio did, and also, you know, yeah, but Josh Whedon, a dirtbag of a human being, just based on what he, would tell the actors and specifically treat, yeah, but Gal Gadot, fuck that guy entirely. So it's like I don't ever want to see that man direct another major film. He should just fuck off, honestly. But yeah, it's like, but Snyder, it's like, I do like his films. Yeah, 300 is very good. I haven't seen, did he do Sin City? That feels like a film he did. I don't think he did. I don't know. But, yeah, it's like, but Zack Snyder, it's like, I think he's yeah, kind of like he has a vision, but I think it's like once he did, yeah, once he did, yeah, yeah, but once he did, yeah, the Snyder cut, I think that was it. Like that's the height of of his integrity. It's like because honestly, Batman v yeah, but Batman versus yeah, but Superman. It's not a good film. It's not good. It doesn't make sense. I don't like it. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. But Silent Rob says, I would have liked to see a Man of Steel 2. Same. That would have been nice. I don't know why they did never do that, because that movie was actually technically successful, I think. I just think that it's like, I think that like the studio was like, well, we gotta do Avengers now. And Zach was like, okay, I'll do it. Like, if you want me to. And then, and then see them fight Darkseid for sure. It's like, okay. It's like, it's kind of like the whole thing. It's like with that whole, the DCU, the DC, the cinematic, the universe, the original, and the DCEU, I guess they called it, the extended universe, which doesn't make sense, in my opinion, because I'm like, okay, I get it. It's a whole, it's a whole like a multiverse thing, but it's like, it's a movie universe. What? I don't, okay. But yeah, it's like, they should have given every single every single hero should they should have gotten a solo film to lead up, but essentially they did. Okay, it's like we're gonna do but Superwoman, we're gonna do but Superman, we're gonna do but Wonder Woman, and then we're just gonna go to Civil War essentially, and then we'll do the big Avengers thing. It's like that's 4 films. It's like, of course they had the Flash and Batman, and then and also but Aquaman, but I still haven't even seen those because I just didn't care. And Silent Rob says the new Superman trailer, it made me cry. I had a crazy rush of nostalgia and got emotional. Well, that's good for you though. Like, you know what? I'm glad that movie makes you feel that way. I didn't feel that way. I was just like, this looks cool. This looks fun. Like, I get it. Like, there's like some stuff and people are being weirdly critical and just stupid about it. But, but overall, it's like, I can't wait to see that movie. I want to see a Superman movie that's good. That's in theaters of my time. I've never seen, the Christopher Reeves, this Superman movie. I need to see it. I'll see it before I see this new one. We'll talk about it then, But Silent Rob says, I just feel like, they could have given us closure for that universe. Yeah, true. But I think that like Flash was like the last thing that they were like, okay, we're fully done with this universe. And I saw Flash in theaters. Not good. Awful garbage. Yeah, they should have been ashamed of themselves. So they should have put out Batgirl before they put out Flash. Batgirl, I would rather see that tenfold. You're telling me you had Brendan Fraser as Firefly and Batgirl in a full suit. That looked pretty decent. And they were like, no, we'll just throw that away. You had to get a tax write-off. Fucking, god damn it. God damn you, Discovery and Warner Bros. You don't know what you're doing. And Silent Rob says, I think it was the music, the use of the Christopher Reeves theme. The Superman theme, essentially, I guess. Ow. My skin's all kind of going. But yeah. Sorry, I'm biting out my nail. I'm a 5-year-old. I don't know. But yeah. It's like, but I can't wait for this new, but DC, kind of like cinematic, this universe that they have going on. I still need to see Creature Commandos, because apparently that's good. Apparently, it's like, but it has all of James Gunn, kind of like his style. It's like, and that's kind of like, I think like the thing is like, I think that people are kind of like, those two are so different in how they make their films, and and in their films, like they have a style to it. Like it's a very, specific style. So I think like the Zack Snyder fans are just bitching because they're like, ooh, he didn't really give him, the studio didn't truly give him a chance to really make the films, and make the universe that he wanted, because they were jerks about it. But but it's just like, it's like, but I trust James Gunn, because he's made 3 perfect movies in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, it's kind of like yeah. I feel like yeah, the people who are complaining about yeah, but James Gunn being in charge of DC essentially now, I'm just kind of like, guys, have you not seen the Guardian? Yeah, like yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? That is like, it's a literal like yeah, like cinema. It's like James Gunn made a film. He didn't just make, yeah, just a movie or a blockbuster. He made a film. He got everyone to watch that movie, and everyone cared and cried. It was so good. I was in a packed theater watching this. Oh, like in like the fourth or third row or something. Just watching this, just bawling my eyes out. This was so sad. Y'all don't get it. Yeah, the Snyder fans need to just sit down and shut up and just, like, you know. Yes, I know. It's like he got screwed, but it's like, that was, yeah, like 5 years ago. It's over. They didn't care then. They're like, yeah, they definitely don't care now. So who cares? It's just kind of like, stop crying about it. As Zack Snyder has moved on to make, you know, awful, yeah, like he made yeah, but like yeah, but Rebel Moon. And I'm just kind of like, all right, yeah, this guy just sticks to his style, and you know, they're not really that significant of films, at least to me. But that's just my taste. I'm just like, okay, it's just boring. Like, I don't care. But, you know, it's like, okay, it's like I also do have to watch, yeah, like yeah, but Watchmen. Even though I guess yeah, the creator of the Watchmen is like, I hate this. So I kind of like, I'm like, okay, I don't really care. But Sana Rob says, yeah, that Superman, yeah, was my first favorite, yeah, like his hero. I think I was 4, you know, when I first watched the Christopher Reeves movie and the animated series. And my second favorite is Spider-Man. I feel like, yeah, it's like, I feel like, yeah, that's Superman is him, new, like, yeah, new, like, yeah, but no matter who plays him, as long as they do a good job with it, like, yeah, but I'll be happy for sure. I definitely feel that way. It's like, I definitely, yeah, I definitely like agree. Where it's kind of like, no matter what, it's like, yeah, like it's kind of like the Spider-Man thing to me. To me, it's kind of like every actor who has played like a live action, like a Spider-Man, they are someone's, yeah, like, yeah, well, they are their Spider-Man, and they are a Spider-Man. Yeah, it's kind of like, and they've been good, yeah, before their times, and including now, yeah, with Tom Holland, and then you had maybe Andrew Garfield, like perfect, who was kind of born to play that role, but you know, yeah, but you know, it's like they didn't write him well. And no one cared about that second movie because it was bad, and they were like, and they were like, well, I guess we won't be doing this anymore. See ya. So just weird stuff like that. Yeah, there's some, like, yeah, but Silent Rob says, yeah, there's something special about each adaptation for sure. Like every Superman, every kind of Batman to some degree, and then yeah, to every yeah, like Spider-Man, or I don't really, I guess, kind of like, I don't know. I feel like, okay, yeah, with yeah, if we're talking about yeah, like just Marvel, yeah, like heroes as well, I feel like, because it's like, okay, I'm thinking about yeah, like all the Avengers in my head, because I feel like Hulk has had the most yeah, the adaptations, and a lot of those have been good. A few of those have been very, very bad, but it's like, but they still have like an iconic look, and they're of their era, and they were cool for the time. So it's like, okay, like, yeah, it's the Hulk. I feel like Hulk is like the one and only, like, the Marvel hero. I'm trying to think of yeah, with DC too, because you know, you got Wonder Woman. She's had like her one good film. Yeah, 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 because the sequel just wasn't very good. I thought it was okay for the time, but it's like the further watching and thinking about it, she's like, it's like, yeah, it's not great. With okay, I guess kind of like Joker is one of those characters too, where he has a lot of like interpretations, and he's very good. But that's kind of more Batman, I guess, if we want to talk more centric with that universe. Superman, of course, I've as we're talking about, he's just badass. He's cool in every kind of version because it's Superman. It's Superman. What can you do? It's like you can't really do too much wrong with that character. Well, they have, but you know, if we're getting critical. And then Martian Manhunter is the only like other like main Avenger I have. I like a lot of his versions too. The Supergirl, like the TV version, I haven't really seen, but uh, yeah, just based on what I've seen, it seems okay. And then then like the Snyder Cut version, I wish we got more of that because that would have been cool, but we didn't. As I know, it's like, well, I don't know. I guess but Warner Brothers hates making money and making people happy, and they just didn't let Zack do what he wanted with those films, and based on just what we've seen, would have been probably way better than than the Whedon cut, which was just utter garbage. Just like, all right, turn up that saturation a lot. It's like, and I didn't really mind that, but it's just like this is what you're making your guy look like. This is awful, terrible. You should feel bad. And I think he does, and rightfully so, because he's a crappy person. Yeah. And Sunrob says, yeah, I have high hopes for the new DCU. Same. I think that what they have planned out is smart. They have a direction. They know what they're going to do. And they have a plan. That's the main thing. It's like you have a plan. You want to do something. You want to make a universe. You want to make a lot of money. You know what? Just give the people what they want. And, give them something interesting and cool. Just, just make people like these characters. Don't make them like gods among men. And be like, oh, it's like, yeah, you should be scared of this guy. Yeah, because Batman actually kills people. It's like, no. Kind of like but there's a whole like a mortality thing about this. Because they're human beings and they're complicated. Because humans are inherently complicated. Because that's who we are. We're just doing our thing. Yeah, we're just rambling. But okay. It's like if we don't want to delay for too much longer, we're already we're almost an hour in to me just rambling about these movies. But then we can keep chatting for a bit though. I just like talking. But Silent Rob says I heard the new the Superman is going to be like a perfect mix of Christopher Reeves and Henry Cavill. I kind of get that. I kind of get that kind of like that vibe from him. It's definitely more kind of like a leaning to Christopher Reeves side, but definitely kind of like it's like with that modern kind of like that cleanup kind of look and kind of like a slightly like a modernized version in Henry Cavill. So I guess we'll see. It's like I do kind of actually see it's like, but there's like one thing like I do kind of get when it comes to the Superman suit itself, the design. It's like a lot of people have been making a lot of comparisons between it and Star-Lord's, and I kind of see it, and that kind of bothers me a little bit about it because it has like the panel lining, and it's all like weird kind of feeling. It's it's not like boxier, but I don't think that really bothers me. It's like when I see the film, it's like and of the trailer that we've seen, I think it looks perfect. I think it's great for what it is. But it's like I'm definitely just like it's like it's kind of Star-Lord-ish, but he has a cape and an S. He has red underwear. Does he have the belt? I feel like he has the belt. I can't remember. I'll have to watch back that trailer and kind of get my mind going on it because it looks cool, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, it's like, but that definitely sounds like a good medium. But Silent Rob says it's definitely different. I think the design is fine. Yeah, I'm just done. Yeah, I'm just done. Yeah, like the way yeah, it fits him. It's like you don't like the way it fits him. Hopefully, it looks better. Yeah, when the movie comes out, yeah, he has a belt and the red trunks. Good. Yeah. Yes, like, I'm not really too concerned about yeah, like how the suit looks in the movie because honestly, probably a lot of that's probably going to be replaced yeah, with CG anyways, and so they'll make it look perfectly conform to to that new actor's body. I can't even remember his name, but he's probably going to be good. And just based on what I've seen, is like his acting face. It's like him like doing stuff, and it's like and the fact that we're getting crypto in that, and he's a lot of fun. You start that thing, and it's like, and Superman's all beat up. He does it, and he does like the whistle. He's like, "All right, let's go home." He's like, "I'm tired." Like, and Crypto's like, "All right, let's go." Like I love like that little yeah, the little pet stuff. It's just so cool. I like it. Yeah, but Rob says, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I know you shouldn't judge a movie, yeah, by the set photos. Oh yeah, for sure. Because sometimes I can just be like, okay, it's like yeah, they don't even use this stuff sometimes. Yeah, if you think about it, it's like yeah, it's not even like anything really kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, but Krypton is going to be awesome. Oh, like, yeah, but Crypto, yeah, it's like he's gonna be so cool. And apparently, it's like, well, Jace, well, based on the stuff that I saw, yeah, yeah, like, yeah, on James Gunn, it's like well, when he was talking about, yeah, the script writing, how it was definitely based on his recent, like his recent adoption of a dog, like, yeah, of his dog, and kind of like that connection and bond and taking care of it because I think that dog had like it's like he kind of like so the dog had like a rough kind of life, and so it's like yeah, it's like it took a little bit of extra work to get him going, but it's like but once we had him and he was happy, it's like that's so cool. So it's like so Crypto I think is going to be a huge part about this kind of like this movie and kind of like Superman's kind of connection, with people and with like and with all the stuff around him. I mean, it was like yeah, but one of the images we got, was him and Crypto sitting on the moon, just looking at the Earth. That's so cool. Why are you complaining about that? What? He's got a dog. Ugh. At least it's not The Rock playing the dog, like they did in that movie, which apparently was pretty okay. I didn't ever see it because I was just like, I don't need to see this. Like it's Secret Lights of Pets, but with but where it's just them. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it that much. It's not like I don't need The Rock to play a dog in a movie. I'm looking forward, to new, but Superman figures. Says Silent Rob. I am too. I hope that they have some good ones. I don't know what they're gonna be doing with this movie. Well, they probably have a whole lot because they have like Guy Gardner, and Superman, and a giant alien thing with the eyeball. Well, is it like an alien? Yeah, it's like well, they have like a kaiju thing, and then they have like that giant like that eye that's like floating and has like a laser. When they did like their tease, where he's putting on like a boot. Like, all right, another day for work. Guess I got to go save the day again. Whenever that will be, I hope a Mayfix or a Figuarts makes them, and Mezco. A Mezco would be great for that Superman. Probably probably like face wise won't be perfect, but I don't know. Like it's probably going to be a McFarlane wave for sure. I mean, like for sure they're going to be making figures of that. I don't know what other characters are in that movie. I always forget like the one guy. What is it? I forget what his name is, but but he's he's like the black guy, and he has like and he kind of has like a square kind of face, but with a point. I forget his name, but they're probably going to do a version of him because they just did a comic version of that same character. Ultraman, is that him? I don't know. okay, it's like, but when I think, yeah, like of Ultraman, I'm thinking about, yeah, yeah, the Super Sentai. Yeah, yeah, the kaiju fighting. Is that his name? Because isn't that yeah? Because it isn't also yeah, yeah, but Ultraman, like an alternate yeah, like an alternate yeah, a Superman that's like evil. Wait, I'm dumb. You're good, Rob. I don't know that character either. Yeah, I'm trying to look it up. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. Yeah, just once you find that name, just let me know. Because I can't remember his name, but he looks cool, and they're probably gonna do a figure of him. I don't remember who, what other heroes are in that film. It's probably gonna be like Guy Gardner's, yeah, kind of like superhero group. So I think there were like a couple of other heroes with him, including that one guy that I can't remember the name of, because he's not like in my main mind of the Justice League. Aquaman, Batman, Superman. I know I put Aquaman on first, but that's just because I don't have them. Then Flash and Wonder Woman. And I don't put Cyborg, if I'll be honest. Yeah, but Cyborg was never a Justice League guy. He was always a Teen Titans guy. It just makes more sense, at least in my brain. It's like, but that's what I grew up with, so it's like that's my preference. But I get it. It's like in the New 52, yeah, that's when they brought him in, and they're like, okay, a little older, so they're like, okay. It's like, well, then he'll be a part of the Justice League because him being in the Titans doesn't really make sense. But yeah, all that stuff, all those dudes, so much DC stuff. But yeah, it's like, but I do hope that that new, this Superman film does well, and that it is a good movie, because it would be nice to, you know, have a good Superman movie, and that's yeah, that's all I can ask for is a good superhero movie, and hopefully at some point I can see Mr. Terrific. That's what it is, Rob. Thank you. Mr. Terrific. What a name. He's got like a weird look too. I don't even like know what his look is supposed to be. But I'm like, all right, I guess this guy's Mr. Terrific. I don't even know what he does. Yeah, does he have like space powers? I don't know. I don't know that guy. I don't know that dude. Excuse me. Oh, and also, yeah, but Martian Manhunter is also in my, yeah, like he's a part of like my main, like my Justice League, because like because I grew up yeah, well, watching the cartoon, and he was always there, and I'm like, oh, Martian Manhunter, he can shapeshift, he's green, he's a Martian. Figure Fight Club, what's up, bro? How's it going? Welcome back to the live stream. I'm sorry I haven't been able to hop on, yeah, to your streams, yeah, just very much. I've been busy on Tuesdays. I'm usually not, but I've just been. Or Friday, either. My bad, bro. But welcome to the stream. I've been rambling for an hour about, Star Wars and Superman and DC, because we're doing a Joker thing. I guess I better just get on to it. I could give it a couple more minutes. Yeah, I'll give it one more minute, and then we'll finally get into our Mezco Joker. Yeah, after talking for a whole hour. But I hope that y'all who watch this in the future, or here, or you guys in lifetime, are enjoying hearing my ramblings. The Figure Fight Club says Joker is a good figure. I have no doubt. I'm so hyped to get this figure open. I've been waiting, what, like a full year? Yeah, before this figure to come out. I think that I think they technically only like delayed it once, and then they were like, okay, it's coming a little. You just gotta wait until the beginning of next year, and then you'll get it. And I was like, okay. And they delivered. Okay. It's like, and I can't wait to have a classic Joker on my thing. But I'm gonna go ahead, switch it over. We'll get into the figure. I do gotta move my camera, but I'll do that when I switch it over. We'll switch over right now. There we go. There's that Joker box. We're gonna move her down. You can clearly see the ring light, but Not too bad there. Is that a good angle? That's not staying up. That's not what I'm supposed to do. There we go. I've already forgotten how to do it this way. Lights, get out of my way. You are too close, and we're going to rotate you around there. Light 1, light 2. There we go. No more balance, I think. And our lighting gives me a bit of room. But look at this thing. All that Joker goodness. And yeah, and it's like our classic, our Mezco kind of design work. Yeah, when it comes to the packaging. Yeah, with the non-window, with the kind of, just your basic kind of like square shape box here, and very kind of like simple, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, with the whole, the portrait, of the Joker with the Batman logo at the top, then having all your different little scenarios with the Joker in there too is very nice to see in this. So pretty cool. And then have your DC logo there, and then you have your big old Joker logo, the Joker, and it has like the jester and has like the different like the faces of the cards. And it's like I always did like this little design for Joker, like this little look for him. I wouldn't be surprised if Mezco of all people would do like the logo like as a figure. I wouldn't be surprised, because I mean it's like they did Art the Clown, and that kind of has the same vibes, but and then on the side you have the Joker logo there, and then you have like your comic, like your little dots here, so they're like purple back, and then green dots, and then it kind of it goes green to purple dots, but you have a nice little portrait of the Joker there as well. Looks pretty cool. And then your Mezco Toyz by collectors for collectors on the other side, just the same thing going on there, but not too shabby. At the top, your 112 collective pose play display thing there, and with your comic dots kind of continuing on that side. Kind of weird that they don't really continue here, but I get it. It's like it's a separate thing. At the bottom, have your ages, have all your ages, your 18 and up, your Mezco Toyz website and social media, your DC, Warner Brothers, Batman, and all related characters and elements, and DC, the WB Shield. Yeah, I forget that that's like a shield, technically what they call it. The Warner Brothers, the Entertainment Inc. So this is a Warner Brothers. It's not Warner, whatever it is, it's called now. And then you have your barcode there, your made in China. Warning, don't eat it. And all that stuff. And then on the back, have the whole figure. Kind of run down there, you have the Joker name, the Golden Age edition. So that's nice to kind of point out your different things. And then you have your little display of hands. Excuse me, I'm going to move this up a bit so we can actually get close-ups. So you have your your interchangeable hands, your 3 interchangeable heads with interchangeable hair. I didn't know about that. Okay, so that's a kind of that's actually a surprise that you can actually change the hair. I didn't even think about that. So that's kind of a little bonus there. 1/12 scale collectible figure featuring intricate tailored costuming and over 30 points of articulation. These little texts are actually kind of nice to have. A hand with with a joy buzzer there, a hand holding a Joker card, and then you have the utility belt with the removable Joker face buckle. It has the spring buckle, which is weird that actually happened, and even in the promo art, but you don't see it there. But he's got the hat. He's got the stand, with the same logo. And that comes with, as they say, an adjustable posing post thing. Your fake Gotham police badge, and then you're spewing acid FX, which attaches to the badge. I'm surprised they didn't just like include like a flower with this as well. It's like it is cool that that's there, but having like a flower there would also be nice too, to do that, because like it's kind of the whole Joker's thing. Even if I guess that's more accurate, to the Golden Age, but you know, and then you have the newspaper. But Joker's still at large, and where they use like one of their but one of their images, specifically like this one with the haha and the card, and it's literally the same picture right there at the corner. So it's pretty nice. I mean, it's probably accurate. And he's in jail, and then he's got the joy buzzer, and then the spiffy hat, Batman logo down there, and your Mezco there. So we're gonna go ahead and get this open. Camera, come on down. There we go. Get this camera over there. Here we are. And you can see Polka Dot Man. He's over there. I think he can. Is my thing not updating? There we go. Joker is a good figure. He is, bro. Look at that. But yeah, but we'll go ahead and get this open. I always debate whether to go top or bottom to open this. I think we'll just go top today. I'm just feeling it. Do I want to? What's easier? I think it's the top one we'll go with today. I'm just feeling the vibe. There's our thing. We do have paper. Yeah, but Rob says the packaging is very nice. It is, honestly. It's like the Mezco has some underrated some packaging, in my opinion. I think that their boxes are actually like designed very, very well, and they look pretty good. I mean, like, look at that. Like, how can you complain about that? And it's like, and the fact that all of that mainly matches, like how this packaging kind of replicates, the thing that they did, with the Golden Age Robin packaging, but it still can kind of tie into the Two-Face and the Batman ones too. So it's like, it's just so well done. Move that gingerly away, and then we got our good old Mezco papers. We always got something with these figures. There's always some kind of paperwork. Of course, the regular year 112. Welcome to 112 Collected. Yeah, designed by collectors for collectors. And they're always like, just don't break your figures. Yeah, it's kind of like heat them up or use hot water. Please don't break your figures. We're not liable. Please, like these aren't just toys. These are collector items. These are action figures. Don't break your toy. And then we do have a little bit of a instruction paper, which I always appreciate with any amount of figure that has this much accessories. It really should just come with a thing in case, just to show you, to be like, hey, this is how not to break the figure. They give you like your things with a little belt thing. That's still weird. The hat and with the hairs and the heads, that's like so weird looking. But I guess we'll see. And then also, the badge and water spurt, so it'll go on the top right. I guess that's a magnet, based on what I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure that that's a magnet or a clip of some kind. Can be worn on his label, by sliding it into, onto his lapel, by sliding it into place. So I guess that is like a clip on there. It looks like a clip. It has like a little notch on there. But now that I'm looking at it, the water spurt effect. Well, it's not really water spurt; it's an acid spurt. But oh well. You can be gently plugged the thinner end into the slot of the badge. So very nice, very cool. Nothing on the back, but we'll keep that there for safekeeping. Get this Joker back in frame in his. In his prison of plastic. Oh, there's our thing. Spoilers. Oh yeah, and also the bag too. I always forget about the bag. I don't know why they don't really say that they have a bag with it, because that's kind of on adds to the price of this. I think I think I only got this guy for like $90, so a pretty good deal for before Mezco, especially one that doesn't really have that many accessories, to be honest, but has a good variety. So I guess we'll first open this one where we have our bag, our stand, and our newspaper. Pretty simple. over there. So I guess first, okay, yeah. So first we'll get the bag out. Yeah, just your regular, your Mezco bag, and it has the little, the little like sleeve to keep it. Excuse me, yeah, to keep it, to keep it in shape, and where you can mark it on there with the little label on there. So I'll be doing that later. I won't do it here on stream because I don't want to have my shaky hands doing that on camera. And then do have the newspaper. It is in a little protective baggie as well, and that can just be opened back there. But still got more stuff. You got like more stuff about kids' parties. So and this is and this is an actual like a full on a newspaper. I don't know if there's any pages in there, but yeah, we'll open it in a bit, and then we have our stand, and that does that have a protective film? Okay, yeah, it just came off on that. It magnetized onto the other side, but I don't think we really care about that, so we're not even gonna do. But yeah, but I do like the green, like the choice here. It's kind of like a like at least on camera, it's like it looks like a turquoise green, but I do like it there, and also how it looks on the camera with the thing. Don't look at him. Look at this, and look at that logo. It's actually really, really clean. I like that a lot. And then, our regular Mezco stand, but we probably won't even be using this for this guy at all tonight. So that'll just be there. Get this out of here. Get that over there. Then our main man of the show. It's Joker, baby. Okay. Get that over there. That's an accessory, so that'll be closer. Actually, we will do. We're going to do this. I'm going to go up even higher. As high as I can go. Maybe tilt up a little bit. Lock them down. Get closer to my camera. And I'll just show you what's going on here. Is that good? I don't know exactly, but we'll do it this way anyways. There's our thing. I'm going to just set that aside. The cover for the figure. And usually I do like to present it. But usually if I do that, everything will fall out. But we'll do. Bro. Look at this guy. His skin is like white. It's like the whitest of white. It is as white as his teeth. You got all your different hands, your extra accessories going on there, and your hats. But we'll get. Okay, so first I guess we'll do the hands. Yeah, do we want to do a rundown? I mean, we've basically done a rundown, but I guess we'll just go over each part of the box as we take it out, and then we'll really get the figure going. So of course, his first set of hands that we have is is our joy buzzer hand here. I can get this thing to focus on it. Can you focus? Look at that. Has like the yellow, like the buzz kind of effect, and has a little like the buzzer there, and it does have like a little like a sleeve piece, like a metal kind of like sliver piece. I don't know. Oh wait, okay. It's like, well, that's his skin showing through. Okay, I didn't know what that was, but that's just because of his glove, and it has like it has like the little cuff, and he's doing like the part of there, bud, and all that, and then an alternate other right hand. And this is also a right hand, and this is a alternate right hand. I'm gonna do where it, and where it's just like where it's kind of like a gripping hand, or just kind of like I'll get you, Batman, or whatever. Turn this light back on, and then have his kind of like two like relaxing hands. One is a little bit more splayed out, and one is just more kind of straight, or even he's like resting it a hand there, and then we have and then we have the right-handed card holding hand there with that same kind of Joker design look. Can we get this thing? This. Look at that. Look at that Joker. It's actually a really cool card. And then a alternate left hand. It's just a kind of like a gripping hand or like a loose holding hand. Let's get these on camera. Excuse me. Where'd that hand go? There it is. Yeah, we'll at least get everything on there. And then last two hands that are not included with the figure on is kind of like two like splayed out hands, and this one is kind of like it's more of like a gesture, like hey, come here. And this one's splayed out, but all have very nice like glove kind of texture and have that same like that white kind of skin showing. It has like the cuffs that go over at the end, so it's really nice, and it's all very consistent. That's really cool. And I guess it's like I guess we'll get into the more wackier accessories, and then we'll get to the head portraits. So first, of course, he comes with his own, his utility belt with his own custom buckle, with the Joker kind of face that's going on there. Crazy looking. You know what? We're gonna move this because the focus does not want to work for some reason. How about we do this? That's even worse. Move this camera up. Excuse me. There we go. Much better. It does want to focus more, but yeah. There's that utility belt. Actually, kind of nice there. It's actually a little bit more simplified, where it's more of, where it's like those capsules, on different kind of sides, and have like the silver, kind of like a buckle kind of piece to it. That's a nice little detail, but I do really like that Joker piece. And then, trying to see. Okay, so based on the instructions, wrap the belt around the waist and snap into place. The Joker's belt buckle is interchangeable and can be swapped with the spring of the VFX. Gently pull on the buckle to remove it and gently push on the buckle to insert it. So I gotta be gentle. But I guess I should really attach it to the figure before anything else, because I don't want to break this thing. So we're gonna change it later once we have it on him. But then there's his weird spring end of it. It does have a little bit of red paint on there on the side, so I can maybe touch that up, but you're not really gonna see it, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But that does have a peg. I think it is that in that same shape. Excuse me. There's so much like bright colors, but you have like the same like the logo there with the red. Yeah, kind of like a lipstick, and then just has like the black actually just for the hair. No, but no green hair. Yeah, just for this Joker logo. It's just black hair. Yeah, it's like a widow's peak, I guess, kind of thing. And then have the fake police badge there, and with the hole in the middle, and it does have a clip side there. Very nice. I do love like this little badge though. It is actually made very, very well, and and also like the perfect size. It's like I could use this like for or like an actual like police figure. Like if I could do like a picture and he's like, "Here's my badge. Here, here you gotta come with me, son," or whatever. I probably shouldn't say son. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, with the implications. But oh well. We're just joshing. Yeah, we're playing with toys. Let me get everything in camera and not be crappy at this. But yeah, a cool little badge. And then, of course, paired with that is the little like the acid, or I guess they're calling it like a water effect, but it's kind of like that all green, a translucent black, and it's kind of like a. It has like the end, kind of like the spurt there, and then it's all kind of like liquidy. It has like the big, like the ball, the circular kind of end there. I was like, okay, like it just attaches, goes in there. I don't know if we can do it the same way. It's probably easier. Like a, so that's like perfect. I do kind of wish that it, yeah, but this definitely makes me wish that they included a flower, kind of piece like this as well, because I feel, because I feel like it kind of works better with it. And also, it's like it's kind of weird. It doesn't really go up. It's like I guess it wouldn't make sense if it went forward. It's like, and it definitely doesn't make sense. Yeah, when it's going down, that's like a zero gravity. But even still, it still looks really, really cool. It looks awesome. And then we got a little bit of paint. I do got a little bit of green on my hat. I don't know if that's green or not. Yeah, that's definitely like a green little thing. Or is that like purple? I don't know, but still, like it's actually a pretty nice, little hat piece. I honestly expected it to be fabric, but this is a plastic piece here. It's just your regular, kind of like fedora type hat with the black kind of like the strap around there and with the little like the end there. But it's all, it's a it's a nice, kind of like wide brim top hat point on there. So pretty good, and it does have a hole for to attach to the head. I don't think that you're really supposed to have it packed. I don't think it can go on the head with hair on it because it has that hole, but I don't know, we'll see. But it's a nice little thing to have. And then getting to our Joker heads here. So first one, we'll unpack here, and and it is also nice. It's like I do want to point out, it's like it is nice that Mezco do pack the heads with a cover on them. That's like the best thing to do with these, especially with a Joker figure. Well, it's not perfect anymore because I just dropped it. But I think he's okay. He kind of had a couple scuffs, but they're kind of coming off. That was kind of already in packaging. No wonder these have covers. Also, I'm going to move this plastic out of my freaking way. I'll put it back on later. It's just in the way. Excuse that mishap, but there's our first Joker figure out of the packaging here. Looking pretty cool, excuse me. See if I'm missing anything. Sometimes my chat won't update for some reason. But here's our first, like our Joker portrait. Has the white, he does have some black paint that's kind of been spritz on there. It's not the cleanest, but honestly, it's like, but this looks amazing. I like that. It's like he has like the purple, kind of bluish, kind of eyeshadow there. Has the very red lips. You can see all like the teeth, and that's actually like sculpted in there. It's just all black in there, and you have like the little like the tongue and then like the bottom teeth, and then like the giant exaggerated kind of like nose and chin. Really cool. It really does just blow out the camera though. So I gotta do that, and I got some little paint right there too. And then but also the hair sculpt is honestly amazing. It's like of course here on the side you can see the seam. Honestly, on the front, you don't really notice it if you're not looking for it. I don't think you're really gonna care about it, but it is there. But it is a very nice hair sculpt there, and it's all green. It does have a little bit, I think, of a wash on there, or it might be just straight green. But in any case, but we'll try to get the hair off at least at first, just to see how does it kind of remove easily, especially if you just have the heads. I don't know how you're supposed to. I think it also separates there as well unless they glued them down, but that would be weird if they included that and we're like, no, you're not actually supposed to do that. And it shows that all 3 heads can change. Can they? Yes. I mean, it's literally right there. So, yeah, no. You might try with the head on the actual body, but I think it's like, it's just that I think it's like, it's definitely the fact, that the plastic is still kind of hard. It's not really that soft right now out of packaging. It's kind of stiff. So it doesn't really want to budge. I don't want to break this. Well, let's actually read our instructions and see what it says. The Joker's hair and hat are interchangeable on each head portrait. And gently pull the hairstyle or hat to separate from the head, and gently push a different hairstyle on, on hat, on style or hat onto the head to fit into place. So separate it from the head. So gently separate it from the head and gently push a different. What? Okay. So it's just on the head. It's not even like on the body. So it shouldn't even matter if you have it. There we go. Look at him. Oh my. Yeah, like it's definitely some Grandpa Joker vibes. So so all the hair in the bottom half is sculpted there, and then most of the top half is all a separate piece. You got your peg and you got your thing going on there. Like it's definitely it's like if you shoot this guy at the right angle, it's like you can do a Grandpa Joker kind of picture or something if you wanted to, where he's like rah, 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 and you can even just edit that out or even shave it off if you want to. It's still nice. A really cool head. You gotta have your laughing Joker. I did drop the hair. There it is. So pretty cool. Get the hair back on him. We don't want him old no more. We don't want no bald Joker. And that does actually snap on pretty securely. So that's not just going to be like loose. So that's pretty cool. And there are second head portrait. I almost said a portrait. That would have been weird. I should really just take that. And then our second one is kind of like a side eye. Yeah, with like an evil grin. I dropped that too. I'm just butterfingering. Little butterfingers, but there's our Joker. Head portrait there. Looking pretty nice. Has like the eyebrow up. Like he's a rock or something. So it's kind of funny to see. But he still has like that same like that eye shadowing there. It kind of like sinks into the eye a little bit. It kind of just looks like his eyes are a little bit messed up and that his eyelids aren't that color. But, we know it's like it's the same kind of like shape. Yeah, the pointed nose and the chin, and then with the red smile mouth, and then the teeth and the gums are all done very well. You don't actually really see the tongue. It's like I think the tongue is in there, but they didn't paint it. But you're not really gonna see it. Yeah, like at this angle where he's like. What do you think? Well, I guess it would technically actually be there, but I guess that's just for accuracy's sake. And then same kind of hair setup, but he does but he does have like the extra kind of like strands in the front on there, so that's kind of cool. So I guess if you wanted to, you could. And so we can actually try that. So where we can swap out the hairs, and that one actually comes off a little easier, but still has that grandpa hair kind of looking. All right, Grandpa. Yeah, we get it. It's like, well, you were the Joker. Whatever. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of the Joker is like, he lives until he's like 90 or something. It's like, and him and Batman are retired, and everyone is just kind of like, yeah, that happened. And no one like believes that he was actually Joker. And they're like, all right, okay, so here's like the messed up hair, I guess you would call it. The more loose on the laughing one, and it does look pretty perfect. I mean, and that's for then better than that. It's like it would kind of make sense, where he's getting kind of like beat up on Batman, and like his hair's going crazy, but he's still laughing his ass off. Look at that. That one's so cool. And then got our more clean hair with our more side-eye, yeah, kind of suspicious Joker. Yeah, and that actually looks pretty well done. I actually like that too. So we'll probably actually keep it like that, at least for now. Okay. And finally, it's like the creme de la creme. Yeah, the creme de la creme, or whatever it is. There's yeah, our silica gel, yeah, which is to help with the moisture to not, yeah, to not have this thing get wet because, you know, it has clothing. So it says, yeah, but throw away, do not eat. But we always refer this as the snack for later. But don't actually eat it. It's just a bit. Don't eat your plastic or toys. But here is our Joker. I hate that I kind of would have to. Does this work? How about we do less light here, no light there? Is that okay? Or is that still too much? I'm going to turn it down just a bit. And even, yeah, but even with one light, it's like the Joker is still just blowing out this camera. So it doesn't even matter. Light, light, light. So, yeah, but there's our Joker figure. Yeah, just a regular, yeah, kind of like an open eye, smiling, yeah, kind of laughing head. Just very, very just classic Joker. I kind of wish that they gave us like a full like a teeth Joker. It's like, so where, yeah, so where, well, the box is over there. I'm gonna go grab the box though. Here, I'm gonna go grab this box real quick. You stay there, Joker. Oh, blown out by the camera. Because I kind of wish, okay. I kind of wish that they had like a head, but where, yeah, but where his teeth was like that. Excuse me, but where it was like this a little bit more. It's like just more kind of like teeth showing. It's like, and that could have been, yeah, and I guess that's more, more along the lines of, yeah, like of this head with more teeth showing. But I don't know. It's like I feel like I could have used another kind of like head sculpt with this. I don't know. It's like, or just have them, yeah, with even more, yeah, just bigger teeth. I don't know. I just wish that I had just like something a little bit different. Yeah, but even though, yeah, this base head is like, yeah, that's great to have, and this is cool, cool to have. Is like the full on, yeah, the laughing head. But maybe like one more of like, yeah, because this one is like just really cool, cool because that's like your sinister, yeah, kind of like, yeah, like, yeah, your evil deeds doing Joker. Yeah, but this one is still, yeah, your classic Joker with the box out of here. And you know, it's like he actually has like the full on, yeah, the slick back hair, yeah, kind of look there, and still has the same, yeah, the crazy like the eyebrows, and then has like that purple, yeah, kind of bluish, yeah, the eyeshadowing, yeah, with the pale white skin, and then the red smiling mouth with the teeth and the gums and the tongue. I gotta just say this is like, but y'all hear, yeah, but y'all here on the live stream just go dead silent on the chat. It's like if you guys just want to like talk at all, it's like, yes, I am doing a show, but it's like I do want to talk to y'all. So it's like, yeah, just feel free to chat it up if you want. Yeah, because y'all go like dead silent, silent, and even though it's like I only have like two or three of y'all, yeah, in here, I'm just like, who do I talk to? Because I'm just talking about it. But if y'all have insight or, yeah, or want to talk about this figure or give your opinions, just feel free. It's an open case. Yeah, this is a free country, technically. Yeah, you're still here, Rob. Yeah, I know you're still here. It's like I'm just always like, well, what do I do with myself? It's like if you guys just all go like, dead silent. I mean, pizza law. Oh, okay, you're good. Yeah, you're vibing, bro. You're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm just always like, what are y'all doing? It's like I know, like it's like 9:44. Yeah, but I'm like, but you guys are watching this. Yeah, that figure's badass. Thank you, Rob. I know. It's like I'm just gotta say it. But yeah, it's like yeah, but I do like the suit though. Like, with the kind of like the green shirt. Yeah, that kind of matches with the hair exactly. And he has like the actual like the regular the tie. It's not like a suit tie. It's just it's literally just like a shoelace kind of tie, in my opinion. I don't even know. Is it really supposed to be like out there, or is it supposed to be more down? I guess it's supposed to be kind of more down. Because even what does this show? Yeah, it shows a yeah, it kind of shows that it's more kind of like in front of him. It's not really tucked away, so kind of get this guy. And it is on an elastic band. So that's actually kind of nice. Is that right? That feels better. What a Rob says, yeah, but they did a great job on the suit for sure. I mean, it's like, and you even have yeah, yeah, the purple vest, and then you have the full suit jacket going on here, and you have your little like your points there, and this is also all wired as well, so you can do all of that, which is so cool. And Rob says, yeah, he did say that. Yeah, focus on the Joker, baby. But yeah, it's like, and also, like the suit is also like it's very like proportionate and very much clean. It's like I love how they did like the suit jacket collar, like perfectly well done, and then like all then all like the little buttons are actually done very very well made. Even has like all like the little like the seams around, but they work. I mean, like all of that, it's so cool. And then even to the pants, with the striped pants with the matching purple on there too is really really nice. And and they're like baggy, well, like the perfect kind of like material to be like, okay, it's like that's just pants on a figure, like that's just suit pants. It looks so cool. And then just even down to the shoes, which is like the one thing that's not. And he does have like green little socks there, and that's actual like stuff. Yeah, that's going on there. But Sunrub says that's awesome, and Gabe says, "Hey, a long time no see. Hey, Gabe, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we're looking at Joker and his green socks and his nice shoes there with nice laces and texture. Good. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. And he has his ends there, that are black at the bottom with the little peg holes there. But this Joker looks so good. Look at this guy. It's pretty cool. I guess we'll go over articulation real quick. So, of course, at the head you have a ball, that goes down, that just goes down there, and then you also have a ball at the bottom of the neck as well. So Joker can look down about that far, can look up about that far with everything around there, can tilt side to side, which is very nice. Can do a full rotation from the top of the head and also the neck, but probably recommend to not really do that because that's just kind of a lot. But Gabe says, I have a joke for you. Okay, well, shoot for it, Dave. You go for it. It's like, and I'll keep going over my articulation because at the arm, you have a shoulder hinge, which goes about that far. That's not a whole lot, but it's like, it's restricted by clothing, and you do have a rotation kind of forward and backwards. You can't really go all the way around. I don't even know. I don't think there is there? Is there a butterfly joint? I don't think there is. What did Gabe say? Gabe said, who do mice pray for? Who? Oh, is it Cheez-Its? Because that's my first thought. If so, I'm sorry I beat you to the punchline. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's like, so very close. Yeah, so Jesus. Very, very good game, I must say. Yeah, you know what? That is a classic joke, and I like that. But yeah, but then at the arms, and Gabe says he has another. Go for it, brother. You have a rotation here? The bicep? I don't think so, unless you do have double jointed elbows, which I think he does. So, yeah, so there is a bicep swivel, and there is a double jointed elbow, which you don't really see a lot of the time with Mezco, especially with a Joker. But we'll talk about that. What do roads? What roads? Do skeletons live on? Ooh, now that one's gonna take some thinking. But then with the hands, you just have a joint there. Yeah, of course, if you can see, so you can go in and out, but also rotate that. You can go up, down, so that's very nice, and then also a rotation there, as usual. I don't know what roads do skeletons live on? I got no idea. Yeah, you got me on this one. Yeah, I'm stumped, brother. But then on the torso, I guess, yeah, we just gotta guess the whole way. Dead ends. Smart. Yeah, that's a good pun. A very nice joke, Gabe. 2 for 2 so far. But then at the torso, we're just kind of just getting the jacket out of the way. I think you do have a kind of like a 0. Oh, but Rob's got a joke too. But what did the 0 say to the to the 8? I don't know. Nothing? That wouldn't make sense. It's yeah, but 0 is literally nothing. That would be the guess. But yeah, but with the whole torso, I think yeah, there's an upper joint there, and there probably is like a waist joint there that is just a ball. Nice belt, fuckface. Ooh, I don't know. What did 0 say to 8? Nice belt, fuckface. Oh, is that more like a dirtier joke? Yeah, I don't know. But that gets me. Nice belt. I'm trying to. I don't know the context of that, but but there's Joker. He's going all the way back. Pretty good, and all the way forward. Also pretty nice. No, well, okay. Yeah, I got no idea what's that from. What is it? I don't get it either, bro. A it it looks like a 0 without, yeah, but with a belt. Oh, wait. Okay, so what did 0 say to 8? Okay, yeah, I thought that you were saying, yeah, what 8 was saying to 0, and I was kind of like, why would 8 say that to 0? So 0 says, nice, nice belt, fuckface. Nice belt. Okay. Yeah, so he's like, okay. It's like, okay. Yeah, but Mr. Fancy over here. He's like, but with the belt. Screw you, dude. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Dave says, no, it looks like an infinite logo, but flipped over. That is true. But it does look like a circle, yeah, with a belt. Like, I definitely get that vibe. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, I get that now, Rob. Yeah, it's just that my brain doesn't work that quick enough. But yeah, but then with the rest of the torso on the Joker, you can kind of do a side to side and do rotation. And out here at the pants, but you don't really want to move it too much. But Gabe says, "What's a skeleton's favorite food?" I don't know. We're gonna get this tie on. That's good. And then here we're gonna get over with the rest of the body up there. Spare ribs. Good one. It's a nice, clean, classic joke puns. But then with the pants, well, with the legs, kick forward with the pants. About that far, not too bad. Kick back, actually pretty far. Yeah, that's pretty nice. You have just for a figure. Kick out. Honestly, better than some Spider-Man figures, which is crazy to say. But we kind of be a little careful because if you go one way or the other, you could kind of mess up that stitching. But that's about the furthest I feel comfortable doing there. Or yeah, or even just doing. He does have a thigh swivel, in this jacket, double jointed elbow. Yeah, and thankfully, but with the jacket, it has the wire, so it makes it much easier. We can see all that. And yeah, but Gabe says BRB. You're good, Gabe. Take your time, bro. Well, look at that. Super, super cool. And nice range of articulation there. At the feet, I don't think it's like, well, they do rotate there. There's no boot swivel, but they rotate at the foot there. You can go forward about that far, come back about that far, and do have a little bit of tilt, but they're kind of still, yeah, but still of a rotation. I'm pretty sure that they're still, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that they're still kind of, yeah, they're still using, yeah, yeah, kind of the same thing that they use, yeah, for the head, yeah, with the ball, yeah, with the rod. So, you know, dude, you aren't kidding. Yeah, says Rob. Yeah, what am I not kidding about? It's like I'm talking about like that, or talking about like the break in the pants. It's like, but that's pretty good still, even for a figure like this. But let's do like a full-on pose. Let's get him like in a fighting pose. I actually do want to. Okay, yeah, we'll do it in a bit because we'll try with the jacket off in a bit to see how that looks. Because I do have a custom jacket, but it's not like a classic Joker. It's more like a modern Joker, but it's still like a purple kind of jacket. It's more like a leather jacket. But look at that. You can get him in, yeah, in a good kind of pose. The range of motion, yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it's really good. Honestly, it's like this is pretty good, and it can kind of do ankle rocker. You can get that to be kind of flush there. So let's do good old. You said something about the art. That's what I always say, bro. Ain't that my life? Yeah, where I'm like, yeah, this is a good figure. But look at that. And you can just see that. That's so cool. It's like, and that's with just the fist. It's like the fact that you can like do all that. Where he's like, yeah, come on. He's like, well, this, yeah, what I imagine, yeah, that this Joker will look like, yeah, but in the Dark Knight, it's like when Batman is, yeah, just, yeah, when Batman is riding up, yeah, well, on the bike, yeah, yeah, and Joker's like, yeah, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. So like grungy and cool, man. But his face just like blows up. It's like barely like just registering it. Yeah, I'm impressed because of the fabric goods. Oh yeah, for sure. It's like, but Mezco, it's like, especially, it's like within, I think, within like the past like 3 or 4 years, it's like that they've been trying to like up, yeah, the articulation game because they know that their fabrics really do hinder their bodies a lot. Especially when you think about it's like, but back then, but when they did yeah, but single joints on the arms, that was kind of rough. It's just kind of like, okay, it's like because a lot of people, yeah, like, yeah, like, yeah, we're breaking, yeah, their, yeah, like, yeah, yeah, the figure's arms because you didn't just know because they didn't tell you, so you're just guessing. And so a lot of people will break them. I mean, I have a, yeah, an X-Force Deadpool, yeah, that has a broken arm. It's like I got that for free though, so I was like, okay. Like, yeah, it's like, of course I'll take that. It's like, yeah, yeah, a guy at my local, yeah, my comic shop. It's like the owner was like, hey, yeah, we had this come in. Yeah, do you want it? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, but for how much? And he was like, oh, like, well, we'll just give it to you because it's broken. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take a free Mezco. What? Like, but even if it's broken, it's like, yeah, sure, I'll take that. It's like I can still pose it and do stuff. Well, not that much, but. And Silent Rob says NECA figures can sometimes be kind of hard to move, I feel like. Oh, for sure. Definitely. It's like, yeah, the plastic that they use is very, I would say, kind of like high quality. So it's like, it's a little bit more stiff in packaging compared to other toy lines, but, you know, I think it still kind of works. Like, you just gotta be sure, definitely, yeah, to heat these up. But it's like with these figures, I feel like it's kind of hard to heat them up because they have the fabric, so you don't want to heat it up too long, or that might like warp the fabric. So I'd be worried about that. But with these, like, yeah, like with these, it's like you just kind of like have to take your time with it. It's like, yeah, like, yeah, just yeah, can mess with it, and yeah, and kind of push it, but don't push it too far. But Gabe is back. Welcome back, Gabe. We got our Joker out, and look at him. If only you could see his wonderful head sculpt. Look at that. Look at that Joker. Look at your camera. That looks so freaking cool. Yeah, but we'll go ahead and do some of our accessories just to show them off on this excellent little figure. Get them right here. I guess we'll just move them more forward. So first, I do want to do, we're going to switch out the hands. Well, we're going to take off the hands. And Gabe says to keep up yeah, the great vids. Thank you, Gabe. I really appreciate it. It's like, I did actually forget to mention, yeah, to mention this before, but it's like, but my plan is to upload a review tomorrow. Oh my God, Joker's got a cool fit under here. You're welcome. Thank you, Gabe. But yeah, yeah, but so my plan is tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading a review of the Marvel Legends X-Men, yeah, the 97 Cyclops figure. I just did yeah, the thumbnail image, so that'll be going up on yeah, on my Instagram as well, if you want to check that out. Yeah, so those will be releasing on the same day. So yeah, so keep yeah, well, keep your eyes out, because yeah, yeah, because that should be going out tomorrow if everything, yeah, kind of like works out with plan wise. If I can get my camera too, also. Can't wait to see it. Thank you, Gabe. It's like I still need to also do yeah, my look at yeah, at the NECA the Catwoman of Channel 6 set, because that one I've been sitting on for a while. And yeah, and that's like my one other, yeah, my main review that I have recorded. I just have to do the voiceover, but I have like the video of it and stuff. But here is our Joker without the jacket, and I gotta say, I kind of like this. This is pretty cool. We'll put the glove. Well, we'll actually give him. We'll give him his different hands. Excuse me. And the hands actually go on pretty well. It's like they, yeah, they don't really fight you. Then do we want to do? Maybe we'll do just a more. I'll just relaxed hand. You don't want to pose them. Okay, let's get him kind of posed up back here and get him without that. Do we want to have this hand? No, I don't like this hand. We're going to do... What's my one other hand? I guess it's just the holding hand. Which I don't think is like perfect. He needs like another, like a neutral right hand. Excuse me. This thing being... Here, what is this thing? There we go. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I keep hitting my camera. I'm trying to get these hands to work for me. Trying to get them in a good pose for y'all to show off. where he's kind of like, oh man, it's like yeah, I do clean up myself very, very well, don't I? So there he is. We're gonna get this camera actually a little higher. But a very nice, yeah, kind of like more kind of like basic kind of like suit look for Joker. This is kind of, yeah, this is honestly yeah, the Arthur Fleck kind of vibe I'm getting of it. It's like a very like classic, but it's a very like a different look. That, yeah, you know, if this wants to do its thing, it's very nice. And then even do, if we want, switch out our heads. We'll do our full on where he's kind of like dying of laughter. He's like, ah ha ha, yeah ha ha. I'll even do full on splayed out hands for that. Like ha ha ha. And even yeah, like yeah, like yeah, but with the suit off, it does kind of work. I feel like the purple gloves. Okay, excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna put this hand back on back here and not break my toy. But yeah, but it's like I do feel like these purple hands are kind of weird for this. I don't know if that's right. It's like I feel like he needs like bare, like white hands of like yeah, for this look. I don't think he would really wear gloves in this version, but that's just how I think about it. I don't know. Pretty cool. And then we'll do one more. Well, we're gonna do the full shebang with that head. We're gonna do like the full suit and everything with that, just to show a different head, the full suited body. We'll put that back in there. I'll try to do it here on camera, but we'll see how this goes. And also, it's like sometimes, yeah, like when it comes to like figures like these, it is kind of hard to get the kind of like the suits back on or the clothing back on if you do remove it at first. It'll be really, yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe with the full on suit, it's not perfect, but honestly, I think it kind of. Gabe says, I have another joke. Go for it, Gabe. Go for it, bro. Yeah, get our Joker going. Look at that evil guy. Look at this evil fucker. Yeah, to the guy, yeah, to the guy that made zero. Thanks for nothing, says Gabe. That's a good one. Nice and clean. Rob's was still good too. I like my number puns. I like my weird jokes. This collar doesn't really want to fit as perfectly anymore. I don't know if that was really just how it was before, but at least for now, I feel like kind of like juts out a little bit. But I don't know if that's how it was before. I can't really remember, but there it is. There's our Joker. In any case, I still think it looks. I think it looks pretty good, pretty spiffy, pretty neat, pretty cool for a jokester. And we'll go ahead, switch out this head. Yeah, we'll switch out the hair with the hat. If I can get this hair off, it is better. You know what? Joker gonna sit right there. Very dapper. Very much Rob. The dappiest, if you will. I don't know if that's even a word. Okay, but hair pieces off this Joker, and we're gonna put the hat on. So it has that same kind of like that shaped hole. Piece here, so we're gonna shape it, and there we go. Kind of in the front. There we go. Side of it. But there's our little Joker hat. Does look kind of weird, but honestly, I think this works pretty well. We'll get him on that. Yeah, I think this tie is like a little loose. That looks good, I think. Maybe. Here, I'm going to get some of his more unique accessories. We'll get his little card holding hand out there. With a, what? Yeah, what right hand do we want to do? I guess we'll just do just like the, or we'll do, I guess we'll just do like the, I think we'll just do just the fist. But but Son Rob says it would have been cool if he came with a gun, with a flag out at the end of the barrel. That would have been nice. Honestly, okay. It's like, because I was just thinking that, honestly, it's like, because when I went to go, before this gripping hand, I just realized that it doesn't really come with anything to hold like that. I don't know what you're really meant to do with this hand, because it's like, he's not going to hold the belt buckle. He's not really going to hold the badge. He's got the card holding hand anyways. So what's this hand for that has a grip? Yeah, if it did that would be awesome, says Gabe. It would have been, honestly. It's like, but now that you guys but mentioned that, it's like maybe that would have been like the cherry on top, I think, for this thing. It might have made it like $100, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, you know what, $10 more. So that would have been nice, but then I probably just would have been like, well, it's $100. You should have had more. But this is still actually pretty cool. I gotta get a hand on here, though. We'll go just for the fist. Well, look at that guy. His suit's kind of still kind of bothering me a little bit, but there's our little like fully suited Joker. I do like that. I do kind of want to see what the hat looks like with the other heads on there. Okay, we'll put your hair back on. But I think that one of these will definitely be like a definitive kind of like hat head. Might be this one, but we'll see. Yeah, they should have done that instead of the belt. It's like the belt I kind of get. I kind of like it. It's a weird gimmick thing, despite, the obvious, the implications with that. Maybe you could find a gun for him. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if people have already made guns or something for this, or if there is. How about we do here? We'll just do just a basic Joker head with the hat. Excuse me as I his hair off. There we go. Okay. There's with regular stock head. I can get it on there. Which way? Oh, I had it on the wrong way. My bad. Hold up. I need to do this behind camera. But Rob says I could see him rocking a Tommy gun. He kind of looks like a gangster. Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is definitely kind of like, it definitely gives, like the old, like Batman comic, kind of even like the animated series vibes. But, it's like, but definitely having like a joke pistol would definitely kind of be like a cherry on top for this figure. It would have been like already, it's like, well, this was like an instant buy, but but if they included the pistol with the flag, it would have been like just like, okay, like it's kind of like everyone needs this figure. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, with that hat, I kind of think I like the more like the serious head. I think that this is the one that's gonna have the more kind of thing. But I do like the fact that they do have like the different kind of like the hair types. So where this one, the hair is a little bit more kind of like it's still more slicked back, but has like a but has like a couple strands at the end, that are loose, and then this one has those strands all the way loose on the face, and then you have like full on slick back, clean hair, and that does actually look pretty good with that head too. So I don't know. I don't know what's like the perfect kind of like the kind of like hat head. I think it's this one. But we'll see in due time. But I do want to I'll do the laughing head. Because we have his calling card was on there for, just for a while, but we're going to switch to another hand. But Gabe says, have you seen Squid Game? I have not. Yeah, my folks have, but I haven't really had the care to really see it yet, to be honest. But I hear it's very good. I just honestly, it's like, I just can't really get into shows these days. I'm just like, yeah, I get it. But like, yeah, it's kind of like, I'll kind of get to it. I'm not really in a rush for it, honestly. But Rob says, do you think this might be the definitive Joker figure? Probably. I would say if you want to go full, like classic Joker, I think this one is even better. Kind of like, like if you want to go like full like comic classic Joker, what the heck is going on? Okay, but it's like, but if you want to go like full like classic comic, like cartoon, like this is even what I think about when I think about the Scooby Doo, the Joker episodes. It's like it was Batman and Robin, like, and then they had like this Joker and Penguin kind of duo, like, and he kind of just looked exactly like this, and I love it. And that was like my Joker as a kid. It's like it's just because of my grandparents have all that stuff, and they had like VHS tapes, and so kind of like it's just one of those things. So I'll do what's my other hand I can do, I guess. I guess I'll do the other relaxed hands. Gabe says that season 1 is good, but has a suggestive material. Yeah, like I'm not surprised by that. It's like this second season, it's like I've seen like a little bits of it. It's like, but what I've seen, be like of it, I'm just like, oh, like yeah, this is some messed up shit, but it's pretty cool. But Gabe also says, like the V V, the VIP is sussy in season 1. I don't even know. But here's like the little like the buzzer. With the laughing head. Honestly, it's like I love this. Here, we'll get where's he? Yeah, we'll get Coulson. Joker. Stan. Also, I should really be using this stand for him. Because it's the Joker, bro. He's got a stand. Let's use it. He's got feet for it. So let's use it. At least for here on camera, for now. Oh yeah, I didn't even open this, but I guess we'll get to that last. Whatever. When we get to our accessories. But we'll do good old. Yeah, but besides that, the show is actually good. I got no doubt that that show is good. Just based on what I've seen. I just don't watch shows. Let's say he's doing like the, oh yes, sir, and he's like, oh, like, oh, like, ha ha ha, you fell for it, stupid person. Or Rob says, oh yeah, dude, I never did to send you pictures of my Batman and Superman. Did I? I don't know. I don't think you did. It's like, because you said, because you had like custom ones, right? At least like you had like a Zack Snyder one. I think you were saying that was like customized or something. I don't know. But look at this little scene. I love this thing. Like I can use like a different figure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this scene because I have another figure in mind that would be perfect from the depths. But it's like the perfect like reaction figure to like a thing like this. He's probably covered in dust, but who cares? Is our good old excuse me hood figure, the Hood. He's like, ah. And Joker's like, ah, ha, ha, so fun. I just shocked a man and basically killed him. Ha ha ha. And he's like, ah, oh. Put her there. And he's like, all right, ah, ah. So expect this kind of picture at some point. So we'll see. We'll look at that figure. Looking really, really cool. Looking awesome. Let's see. Look at this guy. Yeah, so cool, so awesome. All right, so we'll move on over. I think we'll just have. Do we want to do? I guess we can do where we can put this belt on. And assume. How do you put the belt on? Does it just go around his legs and it just feeds up there? Wrap belt around a waist and snap into place. So I guess you take this off, or you take. Oh my god. Okay, so the initial buckle kind of hard to take out. Pretty big peg, but once you get it, I think you can get it. But man, that's really hard to take out. Can't really. They say to wrap it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I did get it off, and there was a hole there. Is it just glued on there? I guess it is, because it's not. It doesn't seem like it wants to come apart. Hold it up. I guess we'll just try it. Get your arms up. Get your legs straight. Get your midsection going. Tuck those pants, brother. I need to see that. Oh. Too much thigh meat. He can't do it. So we gotta. Well, hopefully I'm not breaking this. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just goes on there because it's a. Okay. I just gotta not be dumb. I guess. But I don't think so, Rob. But be sure to send me your Batman and Superman picture. I would love to see that. I'm always down for some figure pics, bro. But how does this? Okay. Be honest, this might be a little bit of a tight fit. Might not be perfect. Might be too good a fit, honestly. Doesn't even really want to go to the John Kuehler. Oh yeah, he's chunky. Yeah, just like every other like figure that has a belt that can. Yeah. It's always like removable for me. I always struggle to get this on. There we go. even when it's like straight on there. Nice juncular. I don't know. Is that yeah? What's that? Yeah, what's that a reference to? I feel old. I'm only 24. I already feel old. All quickly change, but there's our belt there. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so I guess we can just put on. Okay. Okay, we'll put on the basic one again, just for reference sake. We'll do his hand. Jonkular is the Timu Joker. Well, this is not a Timu Joker. If I'll, yeah, like, yeah, if I'll be honest, if this came from Timu, it's like this would not be this good. But this one's really cool. Look at that. He's got the belt. He's laughing. But Jonkular's a cool kind of joke. I get it, brother. Okay, let's get that. Okay, there we go. All straight. Looks cool. Looks awesome. But now we got to do the weird part. Bro. How do we get this out? How is there an efficient way to get this out? Because there's not. I really like the X-Men figures. Thank you. I really like how this setup actually came out. It's like perfect, like before like the risers that I have there, and I have very, very good pieces for this. It does. How does that go on? I guess it just kind of like inserts, and then okay, yeah. So it's definitely. But Rob says I sent a couple of pictures whenever you get some time. Okay, yeah, for sure. It's like I'll just look at them after the stream, Rob, for sure. It's like because I'm just using my phone because that's what I always do. But this is, guys, it's like you guys don't understand like how ridiculous this is, bro. Bro literally has a spring attachment on there just to do that. Like they literally like yeah, this is like the picture that they do where they're like, ha ha, look at my Joker dong. Like, bro, no rush. I know. Yeah, I use my phone to stream too. That's yeah, you're all good, bro. Gabe, that's awesome, bro. Look at this thing. This is ridiculous. He's like, oh, look at my dick, bro. Yeah, just straight up. I'm sorry. Like, I gotta say it. Yeah, because this is not a kids channel. If you couldn't obviously see, but you know, like, but Joker's like, look at my face dick. This is so funny. Don't have your kids watch this. Yeah, this is not a kids friendly program. And then you know what? We're gonna do the whole shebang. Yeah, we're gonna have all the gags. We're gonna put on. Oh, that's not it. We're gonna put on this thing. We're gonna put on the. Masano Rab says, haha, it kind of does look like a strap on. Honestly, crazy. And then he has the thing. And then he has like the badge. It's like, I do wish that this was a flower. It's like, if this was a flower, I would be totally fine. It's like, but having like the gun, it's like, but now that you mentioned that, Rob, that would be so perfect. But here's all of his projectiles, if you will, attached to his pieces. No, I mean, bro, it's like if they did like a hole, it's like, but where the acid could come out like that, it'd be like, well, we're just doing the thing. Like, I can't believe that I'm already doing this. Look at that. It's like perfect. I can't believe myself. But yeah, but all clean. Take that off. Yeah, yeah, but we have removed it from the equation. And regular Joker, bro. No, bro. Rob, you said it. And I'm just like, well, I guess I gotta do it now. But there it is with all the gags. All cleaned up. We'll get our badge off of here. We'll get this thing off of here, even though I just put it on because I wanted a clean shot of that. There we go. I kind of like just got like pushed down, I guess. That goes off. Get off. Okay. So there's our belt back, and we'll get the buckle back on there. Perfecto, and this is going to the side. Well, maybe, okay, I guess I could, actually, I think I know what this grip hand is for, now that I'm thinking about it. Because there is, you know, our last thing is our little, our Gotham Gazette piece. But Son Rob says that seems easy enough to take on and off. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like initially, but as you were watching, it's like this, the initial buckle, kind of scary to take off. Probably, recommend to heat it up, but you know, not too bad. The other head is doing the side eye. It is. It's literally this guy, as we've seen. Might even do on. Okay, I'm gonna do scene with this head too, and we're gonna give him the hat again because he just looks so good with the hat on this head. This is actually, yeah, kind of the Jack Nicholson look if I think about it, like, because this is what he looks like in my brain. Yeah, with the hat and with like the smile and the eyebrows, all crazy looking. There's the hair. There's the head. We're gonna scoot everything back into frame. Yeah, you shouldn't make him hold his belly because he was laughing so hard. That is true, but I think I am gonna do this though. I'm gonna do your more suspicious Joker. His hat on all the way. And because we're going to bring out the newspaper piece in here, which is a full newspaper accessory. It is very clean. So where you have your Joker, yeah, you're still at large. Now, like your images of him and Batman against each other. The Joker laughs still, and all the paper pieces did fall out, but there is multiple pages of the newspaper. So, like, okay. So this was like in the middle. I think this was the outer layer. Excuse me. But Rob says, yeah, I got a Jack Nicholson Joker vibe with the hat all of a sudden. For sure. I mean, just look at it. I mean, because they did it so well the first time. But yeah, but here's like the different, like the pages. First at Tony's Pizza. Sports. Gotham Giants lose against Metropolis Blue 6. Blue Sox. Screw you, Metropolis. The beauty of River Cruise in Italy. Newest trends for outdoor adventures in Gotham. Gotham All-American Diner. Kids parties, you know. Yeah, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a ball. There you go. Business and finance, and then you have the same kind of like the dinner at Gotham. Let's talk about Gotham City. Latest trends: skydiving, travel, enjoy a luxury French Alps, and art and culture. Teach yourself how to oil paint in a weekend. And then, of course, the actual page there, and then in the back at the classifieds, and it's all about Batman and Robin. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's like they have like a little ad with their animated Batman figures. That's actually kind of cool that they have that. And then, you know, that kids party thing still pretty cool. But Rob says, dude, that's cool. Yeah, you would need a magnifying glass to read it. Oh, for sure. I think it's all like actually like printed like wordage. Like there's actually like sentences in here, and you would actually have to like read this with a magnifying glass. Oh yeah, and then they even have like a like a what's his name? Where the Drake family name declared but one of the most well known in Gotham, which is an interesting little thing because I think there is like some lore about that name kind of being there. I guess it's this. So what do we want to do first? I guess it'll be. I don't know how they had it in there. I'll have to look at like the images because mine all fell out. I guess we'll do the business and findings. What's that? Oh, they also have oh, and also like the Halloween, Gotham City haunting adventure, Ghost Bus Tour. That's actually really cool. And Gotham's economy is in shambles. Yeah, do they have their pages? Oh, they do have actual pages. That's actually nice. I like the top right and the top left. Food drive. Ask yourself, is crypto wallet safe? People and technology, the benefits of volunteering in your community. What can be qualified as a tax deductible, a charitable, a contribution? That's pretty cool. They literally have like actual newspaper stuff. I can't tell what the pages are. I think that's what is that? That's four. That's four. I think that they're all just the same. Okay, I'm just gonna put them in there and call it good because I don't think it matters too much. We'll look at that. Nice little full paper there. Yeah, with a lot of lore, a lot of little things going on. Maybe it's, or maybe it is this. Do I have it backwards? Do like that. Do sports like that, and do art and travel. Okay, that actually goes kind of clean. Okay, but but a very nice little newspaper, and actually feels, it's actually quality. Just little, kind of like a newspaper. Like it actually feels like a thick paper. So that's actually a really nice. I think Gabe, tiny words, very, very, very tiny words. The tiniest words I think I've seen in a long time. Even even like the little like the sub headlines. It's like that's even smaller. That's crazy, and you can't even like see like that. It's like you can barely even make out like that image of the whole like the Mezco, the 5 points, the animated collection. It's crazy how small that is. But Rob says there's a lot more to that, the newspaper, than I thought. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite props for the figure. Oh, for sure. This is like has way too much work into it. It's like this is great. You can actually like flip through the pages. So I guess we can do. I can, maybe Joker can hold it. I kind of don't want to crease it. It's kind of nice and pristine. I'd be kind of scared to crease this thing, but I guess if we gotta, I don't really want to. I don't even know how he would technically hold this because I would want him to hold it, like with the headline. But he doesn't really. Well, it does kind of open. It's just a little. It's just an awkward kind of open hand. It's just kind of like more kind of like casual. Like I have to like force this open and then kind of like force that. Okay, I guess that's okay. We'll do that. Raise. Just holding it. Get over here. Yeah, but surprisingly, a lot of work. Yeah, for just one. Just for one. Like a newspaper. And Gabe says that. That I just gained one sub. Nice. Thank you. And Rob says, "Hey," literally. Well, he deleted that one. But did you subscribe, Gabe? Because I appreciate it. I'll give you a shout out if you did. Because if that's you, it's like I appreciate all the support. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Rob meant to say W. You're good, bro. Yes, I don't know how I would want to. But Figure Fight Club says, what do you think of the Joker? I think he's pretty good. Like, I kind of wish that they would have. Okay, like I definitely agree. Yeah, like with Robin Gabe. Yeah, like if he came, yeah, with a gun, with the, with the, yeah, with like a flag that came out of it, that would have been a nice little like cherry on top for this. Yeah, kind of figure. But overall, it's like this figure is honestly pretty good. I love this figure. Like having a nice like a nice like a classic Joker is very good. I thought I didn't really like the heads that much at first. It's like I liked. It's like I liked. Okay, it's like I like the ones that we have, but I thought that we could have used maybe one more. But I think that this is enough. And also, it's like it's crazy that they fill a whole newspaper with like actual like pages and words, and it's all like written out and have like their own yeah, their images. Well, they're probably like more yeah, more kind of like stock images, but you know. But you can do like a scene like this, yeah, where he's like, man, it's like, man, just people are crazy today. Like, and it's just him. He's literally like just pointing out, it's like, yeah, that he's the crazy. Like, man, have you heard of this Joker guy? He sounds crazy. Am I right? Oh wait, that's me. I'm gonna murder you or something. Because I'm a maniac. I'm gonna do what I want. Well, maniac, I think, is another villain, but he's the Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah, but a really cool figure, a lot of fun. Really, really cool. I think we'll do though. I think I'm gonna pack this thing up because I don't want to really mess it up. If I'll be honest, I want to kind of keep it as clean as I can. Joker is still at large. Ha ha ha. Now you have 232 sub, but someone else subscribed. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, thank you for the update, Gabe. I appreciate that, but there's that. I'll go over there. I shouldn't be doing that. We have something I'm like, oh, I'll keep pristine, and I just chuck it like an idiot. But I think we're gonna get him in his more neutral kind of stance. I don't really know what accessory. I kind of wish he did come with like a weapon. I think that is actually a valid kind of like a criticism in that case. Because it's like these all guys use like guns, at least like knives, too. It's like because they gave some, yeah, like a Two-Face. He had a knife at least, but you know, I don't know. It's just weird. It's like just DC's just like weird about guns for some reason, despite being like, yeah, one like yeah, but one like the most like the gun used, yeah, the comic, yeah, the universe. It's kind of like about like every other person, yeah, that is like a hero or villain. Like they all use guns because yeah, because they got like things like Batman, yeah, to go after them. It's like they're, yeah, they know they can't win a one-on-one. They can't just use a knife on Batman. They got to use a Tommy gun or like a pistol at least. But we'll see. But in any case, look at this beautiful figure. It's like proportions and kind of like the whole like the suit and oh, excuse me, and like the whole like the purple and green only kind of design for it works actually pretty well. I do actually like that more than I thought I would. Yeah, it's like I thought, yeah, I thought it's like having yeah, like an orange shirt would be kind of better, or even like I don't know, like yeah, just like a different color shirt. I think just would have been better before. But it's like, but this is pretty good. A crowbar, maybe. Well, that's a little later. If we'll be honest, that's not golden age. Because Golden Age, I think, is more like your jokester kind of Joker. Kind of transitioned from that. But I do have a crowbar accessory, so that could be something in the future to do. I do have a Robin. I know, Law. I'm joking. You're good. You're good, bro. You're all good, Rob. I know you're good. It's like, yeah. It's like, but everyone passes the vibe check eventually. But this Joker is still really cool. Just really awesome. A fun little figure. Just really, really sick. I love this thing. This thing is so cool. I'm sorry if, yeah, like it's like, and I can't really tell. It's like sometimes if you guys don't see like the whole like the the live thing, if that stays up, it's like with my with my view count and also with the like, if that's still up there, I don't think it is. It's not there on the live feed because on YouTube it's there. And I can see it, but like it just bothers me so much that I have to see that. And I'm like, just put that in a corner. Don't put that in the middle of my screen because that blocks my camera view. But yeah, but there's our joke. One last joke. Okay. Oh yeah, we're like 3 hours in. It's 10:45. We'll be going up here in a minute. But yeah, but we do have a lot of figures to kind of look at. So we're gonna clear off our table. But yeah, a great figure, a good amount of accessories. What would have been nice to come with a gun, with the little like the bang flag. That would have been an extra little bonus to have. Or like a needed thing. I think for sure that this guy, would have just benefited from. But honestly, it's like it doesn't take away from the figure at all. This is still a really fun, cool figure. Really awesome. You know what? I'm gonna give him. Do we want to give him? Okay, I'm gonna see if I want to have him with the buzzer hand or with the Joker card hand displayed. I move the heads to and this. Okay. Kind of cleaned up now. Actually looks kind of better there. I think he'll look better with the with the Joker card. I think it kind of makes more sense. Especially if we want to like present him more raw. Well, work. Yeah, I think that's him. Did you know a frog can climb? Yeah, okay. Gabe says, "Did you know a frog can jump higher than the Empire State Building?" That's because the Empire State Building cannot jump. That's technically true, I guess, but I think that's more of like a philosophical thing instead of like a joke, if I'll be honest, Gabe. But, but I get what you're going for. But look at that Joker, though. That Joker is just straight up fire. It's like, it would be cool if he came with a gun of some kind or a weapon, because all he has is just like the joy buzzer and like like an acid spitting kind of like badge, and and even then I wish it was a flower. It's better in person, trust me. It's like I get it. It's like I'm doing like the mental math on it and it checks out, and I get it, but you're good, bro. But Sound Rob says if April brings showers, if April showers bring May flowers, what do my figures bring? Pilgrims, silly? I don't know. What are you guys talking about? All these jokesters on my Joker stream? All these funny men? Look at this Joker, though. But this is like the one and true. It's like, this one is like, I don't think I need a yeah, another Joker. I know that they're making an animated one. I don't really care about it. I don't need an animated Joker or Batman, if I'll be honest. Well, especially like now, I'm kind of over it. But here's our first comparison with our kind of like our only Mezco Joker, that I've had for a while, which is the gangster, kind of like the clown prince of crime, as they call him, Joker. Pretty good there. I actually will get him because I want to do accurate size, but we'll keep that there. But as you can see, pretty cool. Like, does kind of mess with these guys a bit, but they do look pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Mayflower. Okay. Oh yeah. So what? Oh, okay. So what do Mayflowers bring? Oh, okay. The Mayflower, was the name of the ship. Yeah, yeah. The Pilgrims took from England, to Plymouth Rock. Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, oh, okay. Well, I don't know my history about those guys. I don't know a lot of clean jokes. Oh, you're good, Rob. Yeah, you can go for a couple. I don't care. Yeah, it's kind of it's our free show. If I don't like what people say, it's like I delete it. Especially if people are just spamming. But it's like, but you're good, bro. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you do what you want. Like, but I'm an adult. But Gabe says bro should be running, because he ain't thugging. Good rhyme. Like, but yeah, for sure. So, but you can see it's like even how much honestly better it's like this guy already is like this figure is so cool, and this one is like, yeah, it's like it's definitely like of its time. It's like it's very much of like a early Mezco figure, but getting this guy in hand, this is like another beast. But you can see it's like I did give him a custom cape that I got off of eBay, I think from GPS Lot, I think it was. So, and this kind of just added a little bit more. But I think that now I have this one. I don't think I need this one with the jacket, just to give them more of a different look. I do like the jacket, and maybe we will actually try it on this other Joker if y'all want to see that. But I do want to show them without their vest on, and I wonder if you actually can, probably even if you wanted to, if people have tried to like switch like the vests, like have like the orange vest instead of just like the matching purple. I don't know if their body proportions really match up, and I don't know if they're really supposed to come off, because this one is this one also sewed, or is this Velcro? Yeah, that's also sewed as well. But you can see like the different eras, the different times that these Jokers are from, and how they do their like their like how they run like how they run the streets of Gotham and do their evils. And like it's definitely this more modern Joker is definitely kind of like it's like how they name him the clown prince of crime. He's more of like an actual like a street level kind of guy. But he does come with a gun, so that's kind of cool. But but the gun doesn't really fit. But and also and you can definitely tell with the head sculpt's a lot more exaggerated, with the Golden Age, and then kind of a little bit more, kind of like realistic with the with the clown prince of crime version here. And I do actually want to see. I don't think I really technically can switch out the heads because I do believe from what I've remember, I think, it's like, so with this Joker, it's like he does have a kind of like a connection, where it's all connected to the neck, so you can't really switch the heads unless you take off this neck, and I don't think it's really meant to come off, if I'll be honest. So I'm not really sure about that. I wouldn't recommend it to try to take that off, but it would have been interesting to see, or if you take off that and kind of just float that there just to see, because they're kind of like the chin kind of hides that, but no, I don't think you need that. But Silent Rob says, I think, I think of, that Jared Leto Joker was kind of that he was pretty good in that deleted scene in Justice League. Yeah, he was okay in Justice League. He was just like, just a cameo. I didn't really think too much about it. I'm like, all right, that's it. All right. Like, I don't think it really adds or takes anything away, from his time as Joker. Because in Suicide Squad, he was not really great. I could really just leave it. It wasn't really Joker. It was just, he's just a dude. But like now, it's like I've kind of just gone over it. And I'm just like, I don't really care. It's like, just Jared Leto's just another weirdo. Just another weird celebrity. I mean, bro was freaking Morbius. What? How did he become Morbius of all people? It worked, surprisingly, but still, it's like, but that movie's still bad though. But we will try this new. I feel like it. But Son Rob says, I feel like if he had acted like he did in that deleted scene, it would have been better. Probably. I'll have to see that scene again. Because isn't that like in the Zack Snyder Justice League, right? So we're gonna try this Joker in the Suicide Squad. Oh, for sure. Yeah, because that's like his one and only appearance. Because then they didn't even have him. Like in the Birds of Prey, because they probably just couldn't get him back, or it was just too expensive. They're like, yeah, it's like he'll just be in a cameo. Yeah, we're trying on this bigger trench coat for Joker. This kind of like this leather trench coat, and I'm not taking off the regular jacket underneath. Yeah, just because this one's actually bigger. Honestly, that's not too bad. It's the color is a little bit more kind of like pinkish. It has like a little bit of like an actual, well, more like a maroon kind of color to it. It's an interesting take on it. I can get his hands, or if we even do like the full, like the suit. But Gabe says, "What's your favorite movie?" That's actually a hard question. My favorite movie, most recent movie I've seen actually was the old, it was the original, excuse me, Jurassic Park movie, and that one was actually really good. I think it was just definitely like of its time and has so many like iconic moments, and that's like crazy to think of. It's like one movie has like 10 iconic moments in it, which is insane that they were able to do that. But favorite of all time, but like favorite, like, well, one of my favorites, okay, has to be like what Into the Spider-Verse, like the very first the Spider-Verse movie. That movie is like perfect. They like actually like made a perfect like an animated movie with that. Like it was fun, it had a lot of energy, it was a new kind of like an animation style that wasn't really done before. In the theater, it didn't apparently do great in in the theatrical one at first, but then it was like, like the word of mouth, kind of got around, and everyone, just started to see it and was like, oh yeah, this film's a masterpiece. And I think it did win the Oscar for animation the year it came out. So I can't remember if it did, but if it didn't, it should have. Or maybe it wasn't even up for the Oscars. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I can't remember. But in any case, what we were saying. But yeah, the favorite movie might be that. But I'm just a big old nerd, so I'm a little bit biased, but if I think of like an actual like a film, honestly, okay. Uh, is there really that? No, I don't think it's that. I just like a lot of yeah, just animated movies. I'm trying to think about like a movie. Yeah, then I'm like, this is the all-time movie that I would always like see, or like one that I know is good. But here's the Joker and like the full, like the leather jacket suit up here. I don't know how good this looks, but it's all right. It's actually, oh shit, my phone's about to die. So we're not actually going to have time to do any more comparisons because my phone's about to die. So you know what? I'm going to do comparisons as a short, I think. Yeah, this go around because my phone's about to die. Rob, but what do you say? There's too many to have, just one favorite. Yeah, you have to break it down to categories for sure. But yeah, but my phone's about to die. It's literally at 4%. So I'm gonna head off, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on the stream. Be sure, like, subscribe, check out video tomorrow of Cyclops. That Cyclops, really cool figure. Like, subscribe, comment what you want to see. Thank y'all for watching, and thank y'all for joining. Before the stream, this is an awesome figure. Have a good one. Yeah, all dang. I know. It's like I hate that I can't like charge my phone. That I can't charge my phone at the same time because that's how my mic connects there. It uses the charging port, which is stupid. But I'm gonna go ahead and head on off tonight. So y'all have a good one. Be safe. Be cool. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one. And look for a short on this as well too. Goodbye.